Look out behind you! Oh no, I hate it when the game is stuck in full screen with no options. Anyway. Thank you very much for the lurk, Minexi. I hope you're doing well, and thank you, Sin, for the raid as well. Hope you all been doing well. Let's see here if I can get over to the main screen. There we go. But yes, hello, good evening. Hope you all are doing well and hope you had a good week so far. And also, since I was just at their channel as well. Let's see, do I remember... Yeah, I'm trying to... give me a brief second. How's Trouble in Terrorist Town? Trouble in Terrorist Town is... It basically goes exactly as you expect, especially since we have like a couple of like funny little mods on. I also need to still install Counter-Strike Source because everything just appears as like an untextured mess for me depending on the map. But at the same time, it's kind of like funny to me in like a weird, ironic way, so I don't bother actually fixing it, because even though I know that there is like ports to fix that, ports and mods to fix that and stuff like that, I just don't feel like it. It's probably because like my sense of humor is like so warped by years of like Gmod videos that I find like the big old error sign funny. Like, if you all don't know what I'm talking about, like, if you play something, if you play any sort of like Source game, especially like TF2, and a prop does not load in properly, it loads in as this instead. And I don't know why. That is just like the peak of humor to me for some reason. I don't know. The error sign is funny, exactly. Right, I can't get it off. Apparently there's like a 3D printed version that you can like buy off of Etsy to like put on your desk. Yeah, the purple and black checkered boxes, that too. But that's kind of more like eye straining in a way. But I feel like the error like sign is a little more funnier, especially when you like see it like move around and like rotate around. I don't know. Oh, somebody made one in different colors, so look at that. But yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Anyways, yesterday we did a whole bunch of demos along with Daemon X Machina, and now we're currently hopping into another little anthology today. It's been a long time since we last did like anything like vaguely horror-ish on the channel, and last time that was with the Haunted PS1 Mall. We didn't take a look at all of those games, either because I couldn't figure out how to find all of them. I do know that it was more or less like set up exactly like Namco Museum, where you have like this first-person environment that you can explore of like things to unlock, or if you don't want to do that, you can just get straight to the games. But I thought it would be more fitting to like just reach the ones that I actually were able to look at. There was a good amount of more games in there that I never got to look at. And still haven't got around to it, but maybe this year. We'll see. Yeah, but today we have a project from that community referred to as Changed. Let's see here if I can turn off the music and get into it so I can quickly give like a little briefer on what it is. Also, y'all are gonna have to bear with me. Like I said, this is all in full screen for some reason, and since this is also running how like Haunted PS1 did, all of these games are going to be like separate instances. So don't mind if I have to like fuddle around a lot, or if certain windows just do not appear properly, which is very much a possibility. Let's see here. Where is there you are. Yeah, let's look at the readme real quick. Changed is a collaboration between devs and the Haunted PS1 community. Games were developed one after the other with a choice at the end of each game leading to a game by another developer. Where's the audio? Well, I just turned it on. Unless the audio is not playing. Well, there was audio, I just had the music on the whole time. Each developer only had the context of the games preceding them in their branch games, and other branches were left hidden, and there was no communication between developers during development. The project was organized by Adam Pipe and Coulter Wehmer, with sound design by Victor Cross and trailers cut by Oculto. So basically what this is that this is one very long story told through a series of games, but is more or less a giant game of telephone. Oh, whoa. Oh boy. This is a lot to look at. I'm also gonna turn down the volume for me a bit, because I don't want to be jump scares and shit. Watch. It's probably gonna be the case anyway. Let's see here. Inspect. Oh, it even has like links to everyone. That's nice. You can visit the website. Move, jump, advance, dialogue, movie rental, VHS tape. Oh, you can even like look at the models themselves. That's neat. Is there anything in the back? That's a nice detail. Okay, so since it is launching a game, that is most likely going to be appearing in another window. So give that some time, and like I said, I won't be surprised if it ends up being a little weird. Why are you starting Steam VR? Oh dear. You give me a second. Like I said, you have to switch things around a lot, so get used to a lot of like pausing. Television. Vinyl. It's Lucy's favorite album. I hope we can listen to it again someday. Hello. Mommy, I'm scared. I'm scared too, honey. What is going on out there? When can we stop hiding? I don't know, darling. I'm sorry. Hey, out there. It's dangerous out there. It's even dangerous to be looking out there now. Okay. I don't think this works anymore. Yes? Do we open the door? Who's at the door? No, it's the IRS. They'll go away. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to ignore that. I don't think we can open any of these other doors. Ah, well, looks like we didn't have a choice in the matter. Anyway, you're a civilian in Doom. Okay, now, it was hell outside, now we're in a video store. Hourglass. I hope he can help me. Who? This machine is broken. And I have no time to play either way. How did people had time before this, before the end of the book? Oh, so it's a post-apocalyptic then? The place is in surprisingly good condition for that. Door to the back room. How is this whole place? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. How is this whole place like even like still up? Leisure Rule. Is that the? Oh my god, that is a Ferris Bueller's Day Off poster. It's very compressed and you can't make it out too well, but it is very much the Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Let's see here. Let me see if I can pull this up. Yeah, I found it. That's a movie I want to watch again someday. It's a fun time. Look at that, it's literally the poster. Goddamn. Oh, hello. Look who's back after all this time. How can I help you? Catherine. We took her. The Antichrist! And how do you plan on doing that, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, I can feel your pain, Cat, but she's probably already gone. I don't know, I don't plan on getting her now. What do you mean? The Antichrist has never existed in the first place, he would never... What? You're the only one that can help me, Kronos. Oh, of course, his name is Kronos. You know me well. The Antichrist is too powerful to go against like this, but I don't see what I win in all this. You owe me your life, Kronos. You're right, tell me your plan. And make sure he's never born. I see. You know, there was a lot of rituals and... Okay, well, at least let me finish reading. You have to stop. You have to, each one of them, if you want this to really work. I can see various points in time in which to help them climb to power, and I can't find the conjuration. Doesn't matter, I said I'll stop them all. So that we have set a conjuration ritual, and discover which one was the conjuration one. The number space, what do they mean? This first one is in Wyoming in 1968. Second, Kyoto in 1986. Shouldn't I go for the first one? Not exactly. If it's just not just the conjuration, you'll be losing time, and place is the most precious thing you have right now. Okay, I think I'm ready to choose. Alright, but first, you need my help earlier in the past, use this hourglass. So what's it going to be? More or less. This is just Deno. Let's see here. Okay. So we have a choice here. Do we be the usual weeb that we are and go to Kyoto, or do we go to Wyoming? I wonder if I should put up polls for each of these, because I very much can. But I don't know if that would waste too much time. Yeah, just in the case of this, we're gonna do a poll. Okay. We're not going to allow additional votes. We're just going to start that. Okay. So how have y'all been? But yeah, a very interesting way to start. Hey, it's the apocalypse, and apparently the Antichrist is out there. So we gotta go mess around in time, I guess. There's the option for the Grateful Dead concert in 1978. I feel like something will happen if I hang around here for too long. I don't know. I don't want to take my chances. Hello, Kuma. The poll is tied. Please be the tiebreaker. We're doing something from the Haunted PS1 community. Oh, come on. Okay, I just gotta... Samurai Western. Yeah, this has changed. This is kind of like a anthology of games from the Haunted PS1 community, but kind of has like a branching story. They said Wyoming. Well, Wyoming was the first option. They said it was the first option, but that doesn't mean they would be there. What lies in wait? Tab's inventory. And Messy eating meatball sub. Oh, it's been a long time since I last had a meatball sub. Alright. Pause time. Pause time again. Give me a second. Oh. It's okay. You're safe now, my child. Oh dear. Wait, so all these games are connected with, like, an interconnecting story. And it's, like... And even, like, character designs and stuff like that are shared. So the games are separate, but it's not, like, separate games. It's, like, treated like separate events, but each event is made, more or less, made by a separate person. Okay. That's interesting. I didn't expect to see the face of such a dear friend so soon. Did I misinterpret the chain? You made no mistakes, Davian. Something. But expected has occurred. Okay, so maybe Hana was onto something. So maybe Hana was onto something. Maybe they chose Kyoto so they would, like, throw us off. Because clearly Kronos is also involved in this somehow. If he's talking to the said Antichrist. Wow, this is so fun. This reminds me a lot of freaking Tomb Raider. It's like, I know it's PS1, but like, I mean Tomb Raider is like, do you remember like the training area? It's right next jacket. Kronos spawned me here for a reason. I should probably explore this place before blindly heading out. So this is Wyoming. Doesn't look like there's anything for miles. Ugh. God. Whenever I think there's nothing around here for miles, what's like an image that I think about a lot, and I am always passing this to Billy. Where is it? Delaware. It's just freaking GM construct. That's like a classic imagery. It's so good. I mean, it is a red jacket. Is there anything else in here? Light. It's pitch black. There has to be light here somewhere. This will work. Just need something to light it with. I thought this was one of Kronos' glasses, but I can't seem to activate it. I guess it's just a normal hourglass. Oh, so like the game outright tells you, hey, if you're stuck, go here. Okay, how do I pick up my items? Like, I have an inventory. Been a while since have ended the cold food and, oh no. Come on. End of all, come on. Come on. But how do I use the items? It just told me that tab is the inventory. It doesn't tell me that I can use items. Yeah, I have the matches. Maybe if I go... Oh. I don't trust the spaceman. Oh, hello. Gross, these aren't fresh, but they're not that old either. A journal. March 3rd, 1968. It's only gotten worse. This constant noise. 1,000 voices talking all at once. It's deafening. I can hardly hear myself think anymore. All I have left is prayer. April 16th, 1968. This one I thought I couldn't take anymore. My prayers were answered. I still hear their voices, but it's no longer just noise. They began speaking as one. Oh boy. A hole. So can I move this? Yeah, there we go. This is definitely a hole. Kronos has deceived you. Yeah, obviously. But fear not, for I watch over thee. Come forth, my child. Life is a creek. Oh, hello. Okay, so Kronos was going to deceive us. It's like, you can either go to the truth, or I can appeal to you, Chuba, who is a massive weeb. I gotta give you the bait. But alas, we did not fall for it. I mean, I guess so. It might be Jesus. We'll see. No, you maybe don't be. Oh, okay. It's no. It's just straight up God. Okay. Whatever happened to being created in your image? Selfish lie humanity tells itself to obfuscate their insignificance. So we're just ants to you. Atoms to the cosmos would be more accurate. So what does the cosmos want from an atom? Damien is a monument of hubris, believing his power ordains him to the rate of horde souls. So long as he is allowed to exist, life is destined to perish. Okay, tell me something I don't know. You are wasting time. You just stop the conjuration ritual. If the piece is not clicked for you, there is no conjugation ritual. Kronos sent you back in time as a mercy killing, hoping you'd run out the clock. As he owed me. My treacherous disciple has a habit of betrayal, only interested in his own benefit. There is still hope. Demon that can travel through time, deceiving me. Wants to make a funny little deal. Okay, this really is just Deno. Okay, we have a spirit gun now. What? Kronos' stream was always green. Speak of the devil. Oh boy, here he is. Also, I didn't notice, he has a mohawk. He attempts to keep you off the board while he prompted you being the most important piece. You have my deepest apologies. I don't need your apologies. I need you to get on my way. If you attempt to stop me again, Damien will not be the only casualty. There's much you do not know. Allow me to take you back to your... Ay. You've been gifted power that can end this conflict, which I evidently intend on doing. Now move. Catherine, don't be so rash. He's Morpheus' younger brother. He gave you the green pill. What does the green pill do? I implore you to reconsider. Do I shoot Morpheus? Okay, Riley. Okay. Well, man. Or let him take me to Davian. Well, we can already, like, off him right now. May contain methamphetamine. Like, do we let him take us to the Antichrist, who is clearly the one at fault here? I mean, if he takes us to him, we could probably get this done a little faster. Since we already have a gun in hand. God created violence in the red image. More or less. Okay, there's another poll. Chew on that for a second. Yes, that is correct. Every decision you make leads to another developer segment of the game that may look or play completely different and lead you on an entirely different path. See, I guess so. I guess save the animals is one way to put it. Like I said, if we shoot him, he'll probably die out, and then we wouldn't really be able to receive like any sort of guidance. Then again, that hourglass wasn't one of his. But if we let him take us to Damien, we could probably wipe him out faster and get our daughter back. Unless our daughter is dead by how she looked. Hmm. What's interesting as well is that all these games are very short. That I was not expecting. Like, these are not even, like, demo size. These are just tiny. So what you're telling me is David Cage is an innovative game dev? No, I am not. You stop that. Okay, so if we shoot him, we get to Deja Void. And what this is... Wants to move, mouth button cracked, right mouse button to put on and off the glasses. There's no coming back from this. Oh, so we take his glasses. At least that's what I'm gathering from this. There has to be an easier way to stream these, man. Oh wait, no, it loaded itself automatically. Oh dear. Yeah, like the most we got previously was like context for the events. Also, that is I don't. That is disorienting. That is very disorienting. Oh boy. We're in for it now. We're in for it now, Scoob. Let's see. I mean... Yeah, his hourglasses are broken, which basically means we're not going to be able to get help from him anymore. Not that we were probably going to get help to begin with. Wait, so is there, like, invisible platforms, or, like, ones that are, like, far away? They look to be like they're, like, invisible ones. Because, like, otherwise, what would be, like, the point of having these? And then again. And we can't jump, so that's kind of out of the question. Wait. Something in the distance. There was something forming. Oh, it's a building. It's that building over there. The Baja Blast dimension. I vibe with this, but I hope it's not like Puppet Combo levels of horror. That's why I'm kind of like treading cautiously. But like I said, a lot of these seem to be like very bite-sized. Like, a lot of these aren't even like demo-sized. A lot of these are just like very quick, like instant. Well, that's what I get for talking. Hey there! Oh. This is new. Is that me? Missing memory. What could that be? My teeth? I wonder what happens if we bring these back to one of the memories. Nope, no. Maybe it's us in an older age? Who knows? Like, we have another memory here. Yeah, it's still us. Another missing memory. Get the vinyl. We still have the house. Considering this is from a different developer, unless they were reusing the assets, this looks a lot like the original area. I mean, considering that these are all very bite-sized, I wouldn't be surprised that like some of these are like asset flips, and I'm not dragging them down for that. Like, I'm not dragging them down for that, since that is kind of like a necessity in this case, most likely. Wait, did we? Our favorite movie. Did we drop the teeth? Well, it's not like we could really use it for anything. Wait. Wait, since we dropped it... Did the teeth fall through the floor? I guess it's just missing now. This feels like when I try to force myself to revisit a dream sequence where things in a dream keep changing out of my control from what I remember from the previous night. Yeah, it's like when you try to go back to bed, like in the middle of a dream, it's like, no, take me back! Oh, and she got older. The teeth was us getting older. Another missing memory. The laptop. Why is it showing us the future? How can I sleep comfortably? Well, your first mistake was sleeping to my streams, knowing that I was going to play a horror game. Baby bottle. Maybe if we take this back to the baby one? Well, it's not like we can get back up. Yeah, I feel like we have to, like, take some of these missing memories to, like, appropriate places. Well, maybe you should read up the tweets. What categories does this appear under? Let's see. Changed has the tags of adventure game, indie game, and horror. So if you get spooked, that's on you. Sure, why not? Sure, I'll take the tiger roll. No, not the suit. There we go. Okay, what happens if I take the baby bottles of this? No, that doesn't seem to be doing much. I feel like some of these had to be connected back to each other in some way. Right? Like, certain missing memories have to connect with others. Like, if I go back, and I somehow get the teeth back, because I somehow lost those, and if I bring it back there, maybe it'll help me connect. Okay, yeah, so the teeth appear here. Okay, can we not? Okay, so I gotta drop that. We're gonna take the teeth, and then we're gonna bring it back to the first instance. The baby, there's no memory there, so I don't know if anything you can even use the baby bottle. Let's see here. Yeah, so we okay. The betrayal of your own body. Well, yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, okay, so we have that fixed.
You got both power!
Also, thank you very much for the follow, Turbo Scout. Yo, what's up? Okay, yeah, so we do have to piece the memories back together. I don't know what the significance of this is. Unless I'm completely misinterpreting something. So now all we gotta do is find the favorite movie again, which I'm pretty sure I dropped next to the teeth. And it's probably where we can bring movie. Oh, that reset. Then again, there was a missing memory back all the way down there. Maybe the baby bottle or something like that can be brought over to it? Can you please quiet down? Anyway. Okay. Yeah. An everlasting bond. Okay then. Let's see here. Yeah, so we just gotta take the baby bottle back to probably the first memory. Oh, yeah, it is the first memory, because we were over like a cradle that the baby was. What pushed me? My problem is I need to figure out where I put it. Why is the couch not facing towards the TV? I mean, there's the window, which is in the way, so the placement would be a little weird. Like, depending on, like, your living space, sometimes you gotta make certain amends. Okay, so we take this, put it back here. Nurtured childhood. Hey, so we solved everything. And there goes the glasses. Wait, this beat kind of good. This beat kind of good. Someone sample this. I'm kind of groove into this. Something seems wrong, but I can't quite put my finger on what it is. Ah, there goes the door. Well, Catherine, you did it. The choice is yours. Run away or protect the child. Wait. We didn't even get a choice. Okay, we did. Well then. Okay, okay, can't make the poll shorter than 1 minute, so... With Slice of Hell. Baby has to learn life is hard. No. Okay, here you go. Here's your poll. But, like, the point of this is that we're supposed to save our child. So, not quite sure what us running away would really do in this case. Outside of kind of, like, carried us along farther. Yeah, I'm probably gonna reject the poll on this one. Time Harrier. What? Yeah, I just gotta... Can I cancel the poll? Can I stop any current polls? Okay, delete poll. Yeah, Time and Space Harrier. Okay, hopefully it doesn't take too long to load it properly this time. Click. My favorite Adam Sandler movie. A wise decision, but you know this. When the time comes, you must fight, okay? 10 years?! If it is literally just space area, I swear to God. Oh my god. It is just space area. You know, I probably should have checked the tape on this one. I feel like I might know who made this. Whoa. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hello. Yeah, I'm quite aware now. We're going to the source of... Okay, there we go. You can't trust me, but I'm all you got now. Let's walk and talk. Okay, I guess we're in this for the long run then. No, I'm not gonna play the music. Who are you supposed to be? Yeah, it does kind of have that Earthbound haziness. I feel like the bit rate is hating this background right now. It's a proof again. Getting closer to where? I still don't know who you are. Not sure what I'm feeling. This music is really good, though. Like, y'all want me to play the freaking Hong Kong 97 music and turn off this banger? Like, okay. Also, since these are all, like, individual little games, mind if I'm not exactly able to change the audio. You have a good night, Kuma. Hope you don't have too many spooks. Wait. Oh. Well, I don't know why, but like that screen suddenly showing up, it kind of reminded me of like, let's see. It kind of reminds me of when like, I feel like some of you who probably know what I'm going to bring up. What? Let's see here. Yeah, sure. Like, it kind of has, like, the same vibes as, like, this. I mean, like, the point for us is to kill the Antichrist and get our daughter back, so... Yeah, I want to go back here. Fast forward. We're gonna inspect this. Autumn rain. Why do I feel like I've... Do I know you? I think I've seen... Wait. I swear, I feel like I've seen this developer's games before. Let me check around here, because I feel like I recognize this person. Make sure to be kind to rewind, everyone. Sewer... Oh, you get sewer rave. Whiteland Mystery. Do I know you? Never mind. I feel like I just, like, recognized them before. I don't know. It's always nice to, link back to people, though, because there are some, like, developers that I am, like, actively following because of, like, anthologies like this. There was one for the Haunted PS1 demo that was kind of like that first-person dungeon crawler kind of game that I have been, that I am still following. It is, still looking pretty good. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, what do we got here? My girlfriend addicts for help motivation during tough times. Body horror. I see. Okay, then. Oh. Oh, no. You are not giving me an RPG Maker game, are you? Okay, please work. Please, for the love of God, work. Oh no, the resolution on this. Oh no. Okay, let's see how I can get this working. Give me a second. Hmm. Client area. No. No. Of all freaking things that you had to give me while I'm streaming. Please bear with me. Why is Outlook open? Let's see here. Clearly it's running. Because clearly something's capturing it. Okay, basically, when I gotta open the window, I gotta look at my stream since I have it on my other screen here. Let's see. Okay, there's still no game on screen. Well, it doesn't consider me active in the game yet. Okay, now it's not putting me in at all. Oh, wait. It's guided by the mouse? I would say a solution is to be like, get one of those programs that like forces a program to be windowed, but that wouldn't help in this case. Let's try this. Give me a second here. Capture method. Now, it wants me to capture only specific windows. Yeah, give me a second here, okay? Okay, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna try doing display capture, and see if that works. All right. Okay, I'm gonna launch the game. Hope that works. It works, but it's a tiny box in the corner. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to deal with that. I guess. What is going on here? Hello? Oh, it's you. You want to see the big man downstairs, don't you? But now we don't need to be so cruel. It's best that it stops now. Oh. Okay then. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, no specials. Awesome. Brr. Do we have any items? We do not. Well, this is a bit of an experience, isn't it? It is probably like this is probably like the most that y'all are gonna see of it. It's not pretty for me either, but. It's been a long time since I last played like an RPG Maker game. Okay, we're gonna attack. Also, my mouse is really sensitive. I don't know why. What is this, a stream for ants? Well, I guess there's the body horror part that I mentioned. Hey, big guy, what's poppin'? you're here. Look, it wasn't my idea to start this absolute malarkey. The troubling kid I birthed has been like this since the beginning. What can I do? Now what you want if I could help you with that, but I can't. And I don't know what, and I know what the other option is, and you know, I ain't gonna make that easy. Oh, great. Hey, Prince of Darkness, what's poppin'? Okay. Okay, so that confirms that even if we fight off the devil, that doesn't really do much, because he doesn't really have a hand on what Damien is doing either. Which also makes things pretty interesting. Are y'all enjoying your ant-sized stream, by the way? You know, it would be nice if we had, like, items or anything like that, or spells. Ow. I'm sure we have enough health to take care of them. This is the opportunity to take up 90% of the stream, but here's the thing, if I go out, it'll put all the display capture. If it's all coming to this, you're going down with me. And so, it all returns to nothing. I'm happy to stroke you here one more time. Scaling up your model. Is this an ending? No, don't show people I have Twitch Leecher. That is very useful for getting stuff, by the way. I would definitely recommend getting a hold of that. No, the game is still playing. Oh! No, I'm still in the field, apparently. Did I break the game, or is this an ending? Aha! There you are! Hold up. Wait. Want to full screen? No. Reduce screen flickering. Okay, so maybe. Aha! So if I press. Okay. Okay, you know what we're gonna do, since this is very short? Apparently. What we're gonna do is that I'm going to turn this off, and we're gonna start it back up. Now that I know that I can change it from full screen, and also turn display capture off. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, go back to changed. It considers the game still being played. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna launch it again. This time, there we go. Yeah. But seriously, I am absolutely begging y'all to stop making things launch in full screen, especially fan games. Especially fan games that only have like, especially fan games. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. I understand. Give me a second. Okay, so this is another weird instance. Okay, let's take a look here. I don't think it's supposed to do that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Alright, so now that we can actually properly see it, then we're just going to go through this again. Since it doesn't seem to be that really big of a... really big of like an event. Let's see here. But yeah, it has been a long time since I last played like a... I don't think... I played a few like RPG Maker games, and I tried to like put one together myself. That didn't really go very far. What I mainly recall is stuff like Tom Gets Wi-Fi and stuff like that, but I don't exactly recall like any of the big games like Ib or stuff like that. Is there like any like recommendations that you guys would have for something like that? All right, we're just gonna move forward. The game's allowed compared to it. Like I said, a lot of these are like their own instances. So if they're allowed compared to me, that is 9 out of 10 times something that I am not expecting or something that I can fully change on the fly. Except for this, because it's not windowed. Because it's windowed. But yeah, I just like the idea that like Satan is just like as fed up with this as we are. Okay. We don't have any specials. You got the funny number. Oh, I think I understand why we're called her now, because sometimes we were like called cat, but now we're just being called her. Which means sooner we see in. You're going down with me. Okay. We're back here. And so, it all returns to nothing. I'm happy to circle here one more time. I think this is an end of the chain. Because if we go back... I think this is an end of the chain. Because if we go back... to the game... to changed here... there is nothing else. You see how nothing else? So it just kind of ends. So it's like... we fight Satan, we don't really reach Damien. But at least we get to see Lucy one more time. And, you know, like, that's the end. It's like, okay, nice job. You brute forced through everything and got nothing done. That's effectively what happened. But we have a few more pathways that we can take up here. I think this might be its own ending. And these two might be their own separate paths. So, you know what, we're gonna do Time Harrier again. Oh, that's convenient. That's sad. Okay, please something that can actually run properly this time, please, for the love of God. Oh god, not this again. Why are these so threatening? Press space. Thanks for that. Yeah, like, see what I mean? Like, I'm opening... Ah, there we are. I hope you all enjoyed that little wake-up call. Okay, let's try again here. Where are we? We find ourselves in the beyond, the great beyond. Alright, now, where are they? Wait, how did you get on our side? Oh dear. Kronos has never been a viable option. Yeah, it's Robin. Oh, it's RPG time again. His glasses mirror your mind, now shattered. It almost impresses me the effect of time humans can constitute of evil creatures such as human beings. Defend, I guess? This has definitely been an experience so far. Is the Kanye Quest sequel. I am the creator, the most powerful being of every realm. You have no means to detain me, especially you. Weak, frail, powerless, you shall never reach my feet, not even Kronos can make it this far. Forsaken, you're doomed to isolation. Wrong, because she is with me. I feel like both of these are going to be bad endings regardless. This is basically what Final Fantasy VI was. Wait, what? Well, it seems like no matter... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did the game just goat-see me? Hello? The game just freaking goat-see me. Oh boy. Kuma, you said you were going to bed. Anyway. Davian ceases to exist. Okay, so now we're getting nothing done. Wait, what? The cat from earlier. Okay, so I guess we technically found Lucy. I love that the first two of these games look like the quality PS1-like games, and you ever get literally just stock clip art of images. I mean, you have to remember, these are all each from different people, and these are all meant to be very bite-sized. Like, this has also meant to be, like, one big story, so, like, some of these are gonna be pretty bite-sized. Like, the RPG Maker one was pretty cute. For what it was. Translation. Some of these are images are AI generated. Oh, so this is a bad ending. Okay then. Well, at least there's a disclaimer. I appreciate that at least. Okay. Yeah, so the only other path that we haven't taken is the Deja Void, and I don't feel like going through all of that again. What is this? By Scissorware. Move, jump, minorly distressing sound effect. Oh great, minorly. I'm gonna take you up on that minorly. Okay, that is minorly annoying. Also, just apparently made in God. You know, I haven't actually played anything made in Gothic before. Hey, let me take a look here. UFC. Whoa there. must keep going. I have to get back to her. This looks like my way out. Pressing every key. Is there instructions? No, there's no hourglass either. Due to, Ow. Gotta get back to the past. Well, it's not even sure if it's back to the past anymore, because we already experienced the past, and now, like, everything's messed up because we effectively ruined time, which has kind of gotten us down into this mess to begin with. And now it's more or less gotten us to a point where we are effectively in a lose-lose situation, at least based on the ending we got earlier. Sure? Okay, let me go back to change real quick. No, there's no... I can't get back to any sort of, like, instructions or anything like that from here. Very strange, very strange. Very strange little thing, aren't you? And I'm pressing, like, all sorts of buttons. Nothing's really happening here. And I don't want to press anything that'll, like, mess up the stream. Wait. Oh. Wait. Weird. When it's... Okay. So, when I'm in standard screen, it shows me a cursor, which I'm supposed to use to solve... Oh, wait, no. Do I just double-click, or... Hello? Right. Yeah. So it wants you to... Yeah, I feel like this also launched incorrectly. But regardless, it doesn't change the issue here. I don't know what this clock is supposed to be for. Wait. Wait. I think I know. Let's see here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if we can change both the hour and the minute hand, one should be on 8 and one should be on 5. At least that's what I can determine. But this doesn't match that. Aha! So we can change it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can click on you. No. And then we change that to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. Will you make your way out by train or by taxi? Da 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 da. Oh boy. It's just handing these to me by now. But which way should we go? If the Toy Story Taxi leads to a crazy taxi game, that is a good point. That is a possibility. That is very much a possibility. One of these says the end, and the other says something else. You know, we're gonna take the taxi and see where this takes us. Shoot? Oculto. Didn't to go. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Brazilian. Oh, it's a team. It's not one person. And apparently, they're also working on a movement-based shooter. Okay, I will be there. I will be there. Okay. Let's take a look here. Okay, Oculto. Okay, Oculto. Hey, impress me. Also, apparently, God is back with us. Welcome, Catherine. Where are we going tonight? Oh. I don't know. You have a job to finish, remember? I do. Good. I'll take you somewhere less burdened by the span-filling of time. I'll take you to her. What happened? You returned from a place of memories broken, but time will heal that. But that doesn't matter now. What happens, what you'll do next. We'll kill him. Then we'll have Lucy back. That's the Catherine I know. Don't worry. Don't wash away the anger. Don't wash away the sorrow. Keep the pain, even through the darkest day. It'll make you strong. Is that truly necessary? Kronos, I mean, he used to be my friend. Yes, but he became a liability. You saw it yourself. He was working with him. Trust was a privilege he had lost long ago. What will happen if I become a liability? You won't. How do you know? Because I'm God. Like, that's literally what he said. Because I'm God, but... It's the fifth element. Oh my god. Now go. And don't forget about the gift that I gave you. Hey. Is this the house that we were in? That's my home BMC JC, you'll see. Oh, that's... Yeah, it's like, oh man, where my Uber driver taking me? Where's my Uber driver taking me, guys? Oh no. What is this up here? Is this still a place like being built? Is this a door? Is this scaffolding? I have no idea what's going on here. Oh. Oh, we have to like charge the gun. We can jump. Can I crouch? Of course. Oh! Oh, I thought it would be that easy. Catherine, I was expecting you. Well, let's see what happened to you. Are you okay? Mom, is that you? What did you do to my daughter? I saved her. Couldn't take care of her. There are things you don't know yet. But now you have potential, Catherine. Now you can't fix this mistake. Now you can fix everything. I don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. We're at the end of the world. And when you have the audacity to just say that this wasn't part of your plan, the truth goes unspoken. All you do is bring death, destruction, pain. Oh, you should be careful. Maybe you will start talking about yourself. At least I didn't kill my own friend. What? He betrayed me and got my way. He helped you, the Antichrist. You think so? And you were going to be next. What are you going to become? The Angel of Death. Dude, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Don't worry about it. What? No, you're not. Wait. Wait. Okay then. Do you want to get into the alternative ending of this game? Well... well, I know most likely the alternative ending is most likely shooting Lucy, and I feel like it would either be shooting Lucy or shooting God while we're in... Yeah, I was about to say shooting God while we're in the taxi. But would that affect anything? Or, like, make a new chain, I wonder? Like, that's what I'm curious about. That is kind of like a pretty solid ending that, like, we get our daughter back, but he doesn't really quite trust us anymore because of, like, everything that we went through. Which I guess is understandable. Oh, so she just takes matters into her own hands. Oh. Oh. Oh! 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 That changes a lot. That changes a lot. Since we did... Ooh. That wasn't fun at all. That changes a lot. That changes a lot. I mean, it does make sense now. Can you say full circle? Yeah. That, and after watching stuff with more like Kubrick style, that is kind of like a very like Kubrick-esque kind of ending, ain't it? Ah, sweet Jesus, there's so much here. But how long have we been going? Oh god, we're at the 1 hour 30 minute mark. We're being very bite-sized. I'm surprised that this is taking us that long. Alright, let's get back here. Let's take the deadliner. Ryan Trawick. Yeah, it looks like you've made a couple of things. Okay, okay, that changed a lot of things. That changed a lot of the story. That changed a lot of the story for me. That shook me up. I'm gonna be real. Meanwhile, you know, I'm very surprised. Not one jump scare either. What am I doing here? God, I really like this effect that's going on. I'm glad it's like this. I'm guessing some of the games have jump scares, but most of them do not. I mean, there was an occasional one that we had. Or at least in terms of, like, noises. There's nothing at the bottom of this, is there? Oh, wait, nope. Hello? I see you over there. Do you know where we're going? Neither. Nope. And I don't feel like I want to reach one of those pillars either. Looking back to Yank. Also gonna put the normal fit back on. You know what I'm also gonna take out? I'm gonna just redeem it myself. I'm just gonna redeem it myself. Let's see. There we go. And boop. This is a big area. Considering this is an ending, I suppose that this really is just a dead end. Which I guess makes sense. If you're gonna take a train, you're gonna hit a end of the line sort of deal. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything beyond this. Well, that was an interesting set of branches. Yeah, Felipe is probably gonna end up doing that at some point. Felipe is probably gonna end up doing that at some point. I just kind of have this one of Miyoko here because that's his OC. And since he drew this PNG, I thought it would be fun as like a little Easter egg for those paying attention. You have to interact with black pillars across the world. I am a little too afraid of black pillars. We'll get to that another time. Let's see here. You know what, let's try going back to the beginning real quick. And go over to Kyoto. I was expected. Oh, come on. There are so many stock images out there. Why do you have to use freaking AI? Come on, man. Oh, this is the guy who made Spookware. Man, come on. Just take some stock images and use the liquidate tool. It won't hurt you. Anyways, what do we got here? We are definitely in Kyoto based on all the cicadas. Look at that sky. That looks like bad news. Uh-oh. Hey, can you hear me? Who's there? Cronus, is that you? Yes, I'm talking to you through your hourglass. Are you in 1986? Yes, I am. But something's wrong. The sky is all red looking. Damn, I think you're already too late. Too late? Are you the god of time? The Antichrist is messing with my powers. I think I just sent you to after the conjuring started. Maybe, but it won't be easy. My readings tell me the conjuring is close. Good luck. This is a surprisingly ominous-looking door. I have a feeling it's inside this building. Okay, then. Oh, no. I do not trust this. Hello? Hey, that lantern is floating. Be careful. That's a haunted spirit. It's not friendly. If only kind of had an anti-haunted spirit device. I mean, we have the gun. Don't touch it. I mean, we have the gun, don't we? I guess that's a... no. Aha! Is that a sword? Strange. Why would this be an office? Wait. This had a... yeah, there we go. Miss B was here. Ah, I see. Wait. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, Virgil. No, I'm just, I'm just tearing up everything. Wait, I should probably kill the lantern first. Yeah, there we go. You said don't touch it. You never said anything about not attacking it. It's a secret passage, of course. I sense a bad energy coming in from there. Yeah, Catherine don't fuck around. Like they can wield a gun. They can wield a gun. They're able. Like we had the gun. We had them killing God and Satan. It's like okay, and now we just got them being Virgil. These aren't really feeling like DMC rooms. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I kind of missed that old PS1 kind of like texture warping. Ooh. Closer? Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. Ah. Blue ones. I'm assuming these guys take more hits. Oh, no, they shoot projectiles. This is pretty fun, though. I wouldn't mind a whole game that's just this. I thought that was yellow for some reason. Wait, did we miss one? Okay, no, yeah, it was just behind the wall. No, you get back here. Wait, I can barely see. There we go. Okay. Books? Oh god, we're definitely late. Yeah, this doesn't look good. This is The Conjuring. Yeah, it is. I'm thinking. Is this something we could do? I have one idea, but it's a bit crazy. If you bust up this Conjuring shrine enough, it might summon... Wow, Catherine's attitude has definitely changed in comparison to, like, how we've seen them, like, this whole time up until now. It's like I'm playing as like a completely different character. I mean, when you essentially make like the mythology games that it's like a game of telephone, they're all probably gonna write the main character differently. Uh-oh. I have something to offer. Yeah, he kind of does look like Lupin, especially with the pose. The head shape kind of matches it as well. What I see here is the opportunity for a wonderful trade. You want to get Lucy back, right? Well, I also need something back. I'm missing a nice and fleshy host. Hey, this is a pretty neat, sweet deal I'm offering. Jump into the pit, become my host, and you'll get to see Lucy again. Plus, you'll be super powerful. You can be rich and reunited with your daughter. Come on, you know you want the power to set things right. Yeah, I'm not that stupid. We kill Antichrist or fight Antichrist. We're fighting him. Hey, look at that cover art. This is like Chronos Jigen. I mean, I guess so. What would be Goemon then? Da, 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 da. Mess with the volume a little bit. Oh, so we already tried fighting, and this is afterward, and we lost. Okay, wait. What? By divine blessing, your strength will allow you to strike evil from this world. How futile. Oh great, so we're just this is just Dark Souls now. No, do what's more like? It's more like a freaking one-fingered death punch. I think it's like it's actively a bad idea to like button mash. Also, this doesn't quite fit the PS1 aesthetic. Gonna be real with you. Come on, hit me. Ah. Oh yeah, it's been a very long time since I last played 8-Bit Deathmatch. So sorry if I forget. Yeah, God, I remember streaming that a very long time ago. I actually did do art for it at some point, but that wasn't too long. I mean more like that didn't last too long. Whoa, 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 okay, he's not letting up. Here you go! Alright. The Antichrist is dead for now. Catherine must listen to me. Once you go back, your life will be in danger. Kronos never wanted to help you. He sent you back in time. Wait! Wait, so this is the cat talking to us. So what does that mean about the cat? Unless they are God. Well, they said Kronos tried to betray us, and I feel like if we try to go fight them, we'll just end up down the same path that we were before. But at the same time, our life will be in danger if we go back from Lucy. You know, just in case. Loop Town. Lunar Finch. I feel like I've heard that name before. Apparently not. It's okay for me to be wrong. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Wait. Okay, so I was not expecting this. Oh my god, it's the freaking UI from Wild World. Friend, you lied to me. How so? You accepted me to die fighting the Antichrist. You work for them. Yeah, this is what I mean by, like, each character having, like, their own interpretation. Because the Catherine that we played a bunch of had brown hair, and now that we're going down this path, somewhere at that point, probably because of Showdown, they interpreted them as having blonde hair. As well as having like a lot more of like a sassy attitude. This woman served you well in the past. What? Alright, I guess she does. Now, at the end of your world, I grant you one final day with your daughter. Will that make you happy? This isn't over. Oh, it never is. You have one day, make sure it counts. Oh no. Oh, I should not have said that. This is bad. What is this place? Cronus has lied again. He has trapped us. He is toying with you again. I am so sorry. But wait, this might give us the edge we need. If Cronus derives his power from 3 artifacts, they should be here somewhere. So if I find them, I should be able to defeat him? I hope so, but we do not have much time. At midnight, your world will end. Yeah, like, see what I mean? Like, the ones that we played before had, like... were starting to have, like, green eyes and starting to have, like, brown hair based on the initial start of the game. Like, this is what I mean by being, like, a big game of telephone. Because of how the artists of Showdown decided to model that, how now this developer is interpreting that is them having, like, a bit more of, like, a sassy attitude and having blonde hair. Lucy, you ain't looking so good. Oh. I am the eternal hourglass. The flow of my sands is the inevitable passage of time. I have existed forever, and forever I will. This is going places. Oh, I guess we took it then. The sun's going down. Out of all kind of like the horror games that are basically Animal Crossing, but ooh, something's off, this is probably like the most interesting interpretation of something like that I've seen so far. You can't stop this, just give up, stay here with me. I am the Crystal Eye. I see the past, present, and the future of all beings, real or imagined. I look at the never-wheres, might-be's, and could-haves of humanity and judge them. Okay. It's night. We gotta hurry up. Can I climb up this rock? No. This is where Daddy was buried. Do you remember? Okay, so that's another piece of the puzzle that we never got clarification on. That is the Scythe. I am the Scythe of Endings. When the last breath of multiverse is exhaled, I will be there to treasure it. Do not fear me as I am here for you. Okay, then. It's nighttime. Should probably get back to the cat. Gotta hurry up. Okay, we got all 3 of your funny artifacts. Just in time, it's almost midnight. I saw some bad things while I was looking for these. Tell me, what is this place? Those things, those aren't Lucy, right? I'm sorry you had to go through this experience. The eye judges me in what I've made. This place can bring out some of your worst memories, but it's not the real Earth. You can still save it and the real Lucy. It is time. Are you ready to face Kronos? I am. Yeah, like Lucy has like a lot more of like a very like can-do confrontational attitude in comparison to the other one that was like very unsure and like very slowly became like a lot more twisted and violent. Meanwhile, this one is just kind of like, let's fucking do it, let's go. Like, she's starting to throw hands. We're meant to return for the halls of time. Never mind, you are too late. Your world is sublimating as they speak. Also, you have no mohawk. I hope you enjoyed your last day. I can't say I'm not generous. Boss, Kronos, this woman has fought bravely for her world. I believe humanity deserves another chance. You too? I won't tolerate this. I am Lord of Time, I am all-consuming. Oh. Okay, so what are we doing with these? I can see. This world must end. It is not my choice. But I can give you a new life for your daughter in the next one. Return my artifacts and I'll keep my word. He's lying again. Cronus has deceived us. Cronus has deceived us. But he might be fine. He might be right. But if I take his power, then I will end up becoming the god of time, and then kind of like the life of my daughter will kind of be over. Won't it? We're going through all endings regardless. I mean, I guess so. But I'm gonna run another poll. Give me a second. I'm just gonna put that poll up. I'm just gonna leave that there for just a brief moment. Do with that as you wish. I'm still surprised that we haven't received any jump scares yet, though there are still plenty of bits and pieces to go through. Though we did get jumped a few times, though we didn't really react to it, so to speak. And so we kind of need a tiebreaker. Very interesting. Very interesting. Tied. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're gonna take the... You know what? We're gonna take the rebirth. What? Razor finger. God damn it. Not more AI shit. Okay. Let's see here. What does this say on the tape here? Would you want to see all of time before your eyes? What else would there be? Is this... it just has some forward dialogue. Is this a visual novel? Let's take a look here. Oh. So it's showing us, like, all possibilities. In one of the endings, Lucy becomes Chronos. What? And then we have the cat taking it for himself. And then we have everybody just kind of hanging out. Huh. So this is just kind of, like, all possibilities. The bitrate is going to hate this one. Oh, hello. Hi, cat. Oh, now we're the cat. Or are we cat? Or the cat, or are we Catherine? That is me. But why thought we killed you? Thought I'd take you to my realm for a little while. So I could let my hair down, relax my true form. Have a nice chat without Kronos bothering us. I thought you were business partners. Business partner? Is that what he's calling me? I saw you behind him. We are business partners. We are also bitter rivals. Sworn enemies. Best friends. Even lovers sometimes. Okay, then. Regardless of what to call this relationship, we are nevertheless soul-bound to each other. Destined to fight for all eternity, but to never stay apart. Much in the same way that light and shadow cannot exist independently, but are fundamental opposites. An unstoppable force and an immovable object. We've been doing this whole song and dance since forever. Quite literally. Time is weird. The only problem there is, I'm getting kind of sick of it. Why don't you just stop? That's the funny thing about fate, isn't it? It just can't. We're meant to keep doing this forever. That's what we do. You can try to stop it, but it inevitably happens again and the cycle continues. That's fine and all, but we're doing this for so long it's become predictable. I have to keep remembering that, like, all of these are given, like, different contexts between developers, because, like, some of these do still connect, even though some of these are, like, a game of telephone. Because, like, you have to remember the one RPG Maker game where we had, like, Satan, like, yeah, you know, he's kind of, this is kind of getting tiring. And now we have Damien is also kind of tired of this. You're sitting right in the hurricane in this one. For some reason, you and your daughter are the only constants in this whole thing. No matter how many times the universe is reset, how differently we do things, you two always manage to get caught up in it. Their singularity points. Once again, I'm going to keep joking about Deno. Sometimes you're fighting alongside Kronos in a valiant attempt to kill me. Other times, you give up your body and become my host. We wreak some havoc together. Sometimes Kronos betrays you, sometimes I do. Sometimes you kill me, sometimes you kill Kronos. Sometimes you take our places, then Lucy kills you, and vice versa. Doesn't matter what happens, but you two are destined to always be there. And I hate to break it to you, but you two are also destined to never be together. But that kind of ruins the rest. That kind of ruins the point, innit? Sorry, it kinda sucks. I guess fate has it out for you. But why? Why me? I'm just a normal human. I hate to reuse metaphors, but you're also an immovable object. Oh, hello. You're special, Cat. It's your fate to be away from your daughter. It's impossible to go against it. And yet, in every single timeline, you fight tooth and nail against that fate. You live millions of lives. Millions of universes. In millions of choices. Went up against the literal gods, all for the sake of your daughter. And yet, fate always finds a way. A way to keep you apart. Because fate is also an unstoppable force. And so, somehow, the universe is reset. Time loops in on itself and we try to do things differently in this new timeline. Sometimes Kronos wipes everything. Sometimes I do it. Even you and Lucy manage to do it sometimes. You can't just continue ever get your happily ever after. However, even with that knowledge, there's not a single universe in which you give up. Not a single one where your daughters simply decide to stay apart. That's what's so fascinating about humankind. So fascinating about you. You are the true agent of chaos. It took me a long while to realize that, but you really are the key to all of this. The only way you can break free from this eternal cycle is if you never existed in the first place. I know it's a lot to ask of a single person, but I don't see any other way, and I've seen it all. You're only stuck in this loop because you're too freaking stubborn. The whole universe is looping with you. This wild joyride the 4 of us are on. It affects everyone. This obviously includes Lucy. She's gone through as many timelines as you have, and suffers just as much as you in any of them. She's just as stubborn as her mother. Me and Kronos can't willingly do this sacrifice. We tried. You're so pig-headed that you somehow find a way to take her place just so you can try to be reunited with your daughter, like we almost did. She does the same for you too, in some timelines. The sacrifice must come from you. Fine. What? Fine. I'll do it. If disappearing from all timelines is what it takes for Lucy to have a peaceful life, then I'll do it. But answer me this. If I disappear, will she still exist? Honest answer, I don't know. Not even Kronos would know. We've never been to a timeline without you. She might end up being born into a new family where she'll live a peaceful, boring life. She might become an entirely new person with entirely new memories. What can I say for certain is nothing will remain the way it is now. Even when we somehow still exist without you, we certainly won't be the same ones you know. Isn't that kind of exciting, though? Stepping into the unknown for the first time, in a universe unburdened by the chains of destiny. A truly chaotic world, a world free from this stagnant cycle. I couldn't dream of anything more beautiful. Anyway. I'll give you one final choice. Whenever you're ready to go, you can press this button. It'll disappear entirely and the world will be reborn without you. You don't have to press it, though. You can stay here for as long as you want. Choosing not to make a choice is a choice in its own right. You can keep chatting some more if you want. I do appreciate the company. Been a while since anyone was down here. This really is the end of our little game. We ran through all the possibilities. It was a fun ride. Whenever you're ready, you know what to do. No need to rush. We got all the time in the world. So I can either keep talking to him, or we can just press the button. Because this is intended to be an ending. But does he have any more to say? That was a lot of information. Yeah. You can't just dump all that on a girl in one go. How would you rather I did it? I don't know. I guess there's not an easy way to tell someone that they're going to need to disappear from all timelines to save the world from being stuck in an eternal loop. I did the best I could with what I had, honestly. Explain the full situation, give some words of encouragement. I thought about getting you a farewell gift, but,
Happy birthday, Sierra! Happy birthday! Wow, good job. Wow, happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you, Billy. Happy birthday to me. My gift is being erased from all possible timelines.
Oh god, that's what I wanted.
And now you... Okay, God... Okay, fuck you.
This is what I wanted.
God damn it, Billy.
This is what I wanted. Happy birthday!
But yes, thank you very much for the raid, Leo. I hope y'all had fun. Oh goodness.
Happy birthday, Sierra.
Happy birthday, Sierra.
Thank you, Vera.
When are we adding nukes to the Gmod server?
Wait. I always keep adding the freaking colon at the end of when I have a shout out for some reason. I don't know why I keep doing that. Well, I guess I don't need the emotional support anymore. Miyoko, you can go sit back there. Let's see.
I just forget how to spell names.
You can you add people's names? That like auto fills it, right?
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Let me see if
I do that because I forget how to spell.
That guy doesn't have a face. Why does the Antichrist not have a face?
Why is he made out of stock businessman PNGs?
I mean, I kind of dig it.
You'll see.
They'll stop flipping you off.
That
Oh
makes
yeah, they
sense.
are! I never noticed that.
You didn't notice that?
No, I did not, because I was too busy looking at all the dialogue.
That's like the first thing I noticed.
Let me see if I can squeeze you two in here. Give me a second. But yes, we're currently going through Changed. This is a project from the Haunted PS1 community that is basically like a giant game of telephone, but with one like story behind it. Basically, how it's set up is basically one person makes a game, and one person makes like a very small bite-sized little game. And then the story of that, they basically vaguely describe the story as best as they can to the next person, and then they try to make something based on that to continue the story.
Okay.
And then the next person does, and the next person does. Like I said, it's a very big game of telephone, but despite that,
it feels like
some
the final game is going to be a hot mess.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, there is no final game because there's a ton of different endings and a ton of different paths to
Oh,
take.
that's true. Yeah, because people are gonna be picking it up at various points, and you'll probably have a bunch of people picking it up from different points too.
Yeah, and plus,
Oh.
it does give you like a very convenient, easy way to kind of like catch up with everybody, catch up
Okay,
with
so-
every ending. So
that's why you put the date there. Okay, that makes sense now.
wait, what?
You put the date in your thing.
I
No.
always put the date.
That's weird. You're weird.
I always put the date because it's easier for like the VODs.
VODs aren't real.
You
Organization.
just upload them in order.
Just don't
Or,
upload
or
them.
just like forget to upload them and then just kind of make up a new order so people have to figure it out as they
Nah,
go.
No.
Never save your VODs. That's what I do.
I'm hanging out with the Antichrist. All right, I'm done hanging out.
Like, look, I believe in one thing and one thing only. If you're not there to get the inside joke, you don't need it.
Hmm.
You'll never know it.
Okay, so let me try to get this streamed because all of these are separate games, so all of these are kind of like at the mercy of Unity for all of these. Yeah, so right now we're at the ending of all of this. Because basically the core story is a mother is trying to save her daughter from the Antichrist, but now,
Okay.
what kind of the person helping us is kind of someone who can control time. But the thing is, we don't really quite know who exactly is on our side. But now he's more or less told us we kind of work together. Sometimes we're rivals. But now that we're kind of at a core ending, now our only solution, because the reality of the situation is that we never intended to go back to be with our daughter, at least in the context of this ending. So so by pressing this button here, I would be effectively erasing myself from all timelines for the sake of her. And let's see how that goes. Okay. I think I'm ready. Tell Kronos I said bye. I
Good,
probably
just
won't.
take it,
Given that, you know, I probably won't remember your existence. I might not even exist myself. But I wouldn't be surprised if he was watching if all this happened from one of his dumb TVs. Very in character of him. Thanks for all the chat, Satan. It was an honor fighting you to the death in all of these timelines. Maybe even more of an honor to just chill with you here for a little while. Yeah. It was fun. Actually helped a lot. Good luck in the next universe. Hope things turn out differently for you too. Goodbye, Satan. And that's an ending. The games do not close, which confused me a little bit at first.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's more or less like it just kind of stops. But okay, let me see.
Is it because like they don't want to put an ending on it because someone's just going to build on to things?
No, because that is
essentially?
the ending.
Oh,
The ending of that part.
Yeah, like look here. If I zoom out of here. Oh, okay, we got a new path. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is the beginning of the story. For example, we had two choices of where in history they could have possibly gone. One is in Wyoming, one was in Kyoto. We first went down the Wyoming path, in which we decided to shoot the person who was controlling time, which brought us here, which kind of gave us going through all our memories, and then led us to a choice where we either protect our baby daughter or go through a little door. From there, we kind of went, did some time puzzles, and gave us a train or taxi to travel on. The train kind of led us to this weird kind of like void, and the taxi, we had the ability to, the train kind of led us in this void, which so basically kind of more or less a end of the line kind of ending. And for the taxi, we were given a gun, and God was basically taking us to go over and kill the Antichrist ourselves. However, through all these events, we became so sick and twisted that our daughter really didn't quite recognize us or want to be with us anymore. And then we get over here to where we kill God. The Antichrist tries to take over, but it turns out our daughter has become the God instead, which is a bit of an ending. And then we also have this, where we decide to where we end up fighting Satan, and then we kind of end up with her in the afterlife down in hell after killing him off. Yeah, it's all very interesting.
Looking at the screen is giving me flashbacks to Isomnia.
Yeah, honestly. Are they all visual novels?
No, they are all just completely random games. For example,
Oh.
this one was like a kind of like a little like 2-button combat game. This was kind of like an Animal Crossing style game. These three are first person. This is just Space Harrier. This was an RPG Maker game. This was also like a very tiny little RPG.
Okay, that makes it way cooler. Look, like it's not even consistent in the game.
Yeah, like
So could you?
everything.
Yeah, like let me
Okay.
let me pull this up here. Change is a collaboration between devs and the haunted PS1 community. Games are developed one after the other, with a choice at the end of each game leading to a game by another developer. Each developer only had the context of the games preceding them in their branch. Games in other branches were left hidden. There was no communication between developers during development. So, like I said, this is essentially one giant game of telephone.
All right.
That's
So,
pretty good.
could one of these games potentially be a thug-style Tony Hawk skating game?
Possibly. That's a
All right, that's
possibility. Okay.
Like, what if we have a skate-off with Satan?
Yeah, but like I said, that could be very much a possibility.
Based.
All right, so this launched a new branch, but I don't want to go down here yet. I want to see. Okay. Okay, I already finished Lion's Weight, so we're gonna
Let's go back
fast
to
forward
Wyoming.
and spare Kronos, his Morpheus-looking ass. All right. So now we have this. Good Faith. It also shows us all the credits and everybody like that. I thought there was some people that I recognized here, strangely. Let's see. Octo Otter Games. Let's take a look here. Because I'm kind of, Irish. I see.
I don't know why.
Yeah, and because this works like Haunted PS1, every time you launch a game, it launches a new window. So that is sometimes a little bit annoying.
Oh, weird.
Especially for
The game
stream.
itself is kind of like
It's basically like a hub.
a UI
Yes,
for,
that's a
for
good, that's
all
a
the
good
other
way to put
games
it.
inside of it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the next game has started up, so give me a brief moment to put that on my stream and show that to y'all.
Right. I guess a UI would be the same application. It's more like an operating system for them, maybe.
That's a better way to put it, probably.
Like a
Yeah.
launcher.
Yeah, the
Or
launcher. That's a
Yeah,
perfect
launcher.
way to put
Yeah, that's it.
it. Let me change the screen share. Talk. Hello. I see Kronos was successful in retrieving you. Welcome, Catherine. Lucy, where's Lucy? What have you done with my daughter? I think you know the answer to that already. Bastard. Do you want to read, or do you want to read and narrate, or?
Nah, I just wanted to see what the hell's going on. I wanted to see if it turns into like Turtles in Time or some shit.
Or a gun? Yeah, I had a gun. Yeah. Give me, but we had to hide that new toy of yours in order for this conversation to go smoothly. Have no fear. Thanks, Hano. No fear, you will have it back once we are finished talking. Now, what is it you were so desperate to discuss? Tell me, Catherine, what did you think happens when you die? Kind of a loaded question. Also, hello, Death by Sunby. Is that a while? Yeah, kind of a loaded question, isn't it? Do we want to have a show of hands for what y'all think's happened, or?
I mean, nothing is on brand for me, so that's where my.
You tell him nothing and call him
Yeah.
stupid.
I also just noticed
Tip your fedora.
Also, I just noticed the cursor is like a little skull, is like a little skeleton hand.
Oh, that's fine.
That's cute. Nothing, I guess. Nothing happens. We die, and that's it. If only that were the truth. An eternal rest, long and peaceful, a fitting end to a life of torment. Such niceties are sadly not offered to you for your kind in the end. The truth of the matter is far more grim and unkind. Moments after the passing of a human life, God sends an angel to collect the soul. The soul is ferried to a higher plane of existence to enjoy paradise. Neither is it laid to rest, it is harvested. What God intends to do with these souls is unknown to us currently, but we do know that once the harvest is complete, not a sliver of the person that was remains. The process is long, it is very painful. And the essence completely drained of their mind numbed, and yet the soul continues to live. Oblivion is not even afforded these unfortunate many. They are painfully unconscious and suffering, even now. They are sent to Skyrim instead. I thought it was funny.
I
It
chuckled.
took me a second.
No, I chuckled, but I think my sound sound thing probably blocked it from going through.
Billy hated it so
That's
much
where
that he
my
muted
mind
himself.
I was eating. What's up?
Oh.
You said they're like all souls are sent to oblivion. All souls are not sent to oblivion; they're just sent to torment. I'm like, oh, so they're sent to Skyrim instead.
Like in the back of my head, as soon as I hear Oblivion, my mind automatically is like, Oblivion, take you. So like, I'm on the same wavelength there.
I can spare what is left of humanity for this righteous torture, just as you've done for Lucy. Bullshit. Or murderer. I know you'd be difficult to convince. Tell me, when you met with God, did they seem like the kind, benevolent being as they described in the scriptures? Did it seem like they were cared for humans? Well, yes. At the same time, they were. God here is kind of like, you know, the biblically accurate angels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here they're basically an eye and a bunch of tentacles.
Oh well.
That makes sense.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. I guess we're just gonna put ... I guess. I thought so. Could such a god truly
Always
invite
drop
humans to live with them in paradise after their demise? I doubt that. But perhaps you need further convincing. Oh, hey, Kronos. Perfect timing. Catherine here is still in need of some encouragement. Did you bring the tape I requested? It's right here. Excellent. Consider this a show of good faith. See, this is what I mean. Like, it's hard because, like, sometimes he was assisting us or, like, guiding us, but it's hard to trust him because, like, literally at the end of the very first game, we see them talking together, and now we have them together again, so it's like... And then we have the other ending where he's like, well, you know, it's kind of hopeless, so fuck it, I guess. It's very weird.
Are you trying to find consistency in a game where characters are written by different people without talking to each other?
Here's the thing, like, there is consistency, like, unintentionally. And I find that, like, very interesting. And if you try to,
like a slight wording choice when they do the synopsis, where it's just like one person interprets the wording just a little bit different.
Yeah.
And it changes alliances and stuff around.
Yeah, but like I said, they
It's like
basically get, like, context of the game prior, which can include the story. And a pretty good example of, like, some inconsistency occurring is that Catherine in the first game, we see them as kind of like a woman with brown hair, but at a certain point, one of the games gave her blonde hair, so the rest of the games ran with that, for example. I don't know. Kronos always told you to be able to send you back to this moment, but that may have been a white lie. Forgive me, I thought it would be better if you didn't. With this tape, you can change what happened that day, and if you can't, at least you get to see an angel at work. Best of luck, Catherine. I hope you don't regret this.
Oh yeah, the background audio is pretty loud.
Is the Matrix.
More or less. Oh.
Morpheus, Orpheus.
We're back here. Oh, hey. Cat, what are you doing here? I thought you just said you were going to stay home and look after Lucy. Urza. Okay, now we have a completely new character. Wait.
You died.
Is this our husband? Because this is this is introducing us to something entirely new. Okay. This changes there's changes a good amount of things. You died. You died, Urza. You never came back home. God, Cat. Don't say such things. I'm perfectly fine. See, I'm worried. I'm sorry to have worried you so much. If you're that scared something might happen to me, it may be best we'll work together someday. We'll be finished in no time that we can head back home. Does that sound good? Wait, they said working together, so maybe it's just a friend and not their husband. Hello? Inspect backpack.
That's what you get for being greedy.
Nothing personal, kid.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Yeah, maybe next time you should stop being greedy.
The game was rigged from the start.
Yeah. Maybe not you, but her, however. What are you doing with an artifact like this? Let Urza go, he's got nothing to do with this. I can tell you everything if you just let him go. Sorry, no can do. His soul is still valuable. Look around you. It's the end of the world. God is purging this world in preparation for the next. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, we're also in the rapture.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We're pretty much in the smack in the middle of the rapture. And, like, our daughter gets taken, and it's like, okay, fuck. If you have any dignity left, you'll give them up
Wait.
freely. This isn't good.
How the fuck are you trying to save your daughter if the rapture's happening? Is she just like not going to heaven or something?
Like the Antichrist literally says, like, hey, especially in this instance where at the end of the world and all possible realities, even if you aren't intended to get your daughter back, you still fight for it anyway.
I was gonna say it seems like an ultimately fruitless effort.
Yeah, but like I said, that's one of the endings of like a different branch, and like Vera said, and like Vera and Leo said, these are all like contextually different as they're written by different
Yeah.
people. So,
so we have a timeline where the human strength is what brings us all together, and they kill God and Satan by doing sick fucking ollies.
you know what? You're probably like the indomitable human spirit is most likely going to be like an ending.
Indomitable human spirit. This is what it all leads to. And what is indomitable human spirit? Skateboarding. Have you ever seen a skateboarder? They fucking break their asses 24/7, but they get on that board.
There is also that skateboarder who has like no lower body, who has like a condition that has that like they have like no lower body, but they still skate anyway. So that's you know that's a good point.
I didn't know
dude.
they
Skateboarders are
were
like
a prominent skater because I remember seeing them in like an ad on ad for something.
I think it was like I think it was like a Levi's ad.
Yeah.
Levi's.
I can save him this time, but I can't let those two take that gun. Should I save Urza and get out of here, or do I risk it and get that gun back? Okay, and here's one of our funny little choices. Let me see here. Now we can either rescue this completely new person that we have just met, or we can grab the gun.
I don't know who he is.
Neither do I, but I feel like it might be important. Also, notice how the game kicked itself out.
Yeah.
So, get used to that.
Alright, grab the gun, kill your friend and these two guys.
Grab the gun, take the cannoli.
Yeah, like, which one should... Okay, like, genuine answer. Which one should we do?
Get the gun.
Gun?
I want this to become the Doom shooter.
I probably should have listened to Vera, gonna be real.
Like, we don't know if there's gonna be a good or a bad ending necessarily. To be fair.
We'll see.
Like,
Like, okay, I'm just saying, imagine you pick up the gun, all of a sudden you hear E1M1.
Okay, but yeah, now we have something like two different endings. Weight of the Generations. Okay,
Wait a minute, no, these are cultists. It's gonna be blood. Yeah.
that's a good point. What is loading?
And then you might get to go to the circus level, which is one of the best stages of all time.
Wait. Game, give me a second. Oh boy. Wait.
we'll totally find the
Yo.
good. Everything's like that's in there.
Oh, we do kill Urza. Or wait, what happened? Okay, no, he just killed him.
Oh, he got
Yeah. No, you shot the other guy.
I shot a dude and then he.
Oh.
Yo, yeah!
Oh, well, okay then.
This is cool. FMV zombies.
Wait, we're not. You not have the game on yet.
Yeah, the game is not on the actual
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I was so enthralled. Hope you all are enjoying the music.
I don't think you died.
I think I broke the game. I broke it. Okay, there we go.
No, I just don't think you can kill it. I think it's just pushing for this point.
I like that when they die, they just orient themselves to a different planet.
And then they kind of just pop back up, dude. You don't kill them.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I do love the epic on this planet.
It's loud on the stream, by the way.
Well, like I said, that's kind of something also that I can't really
Yeah,
control too
No,
well.
this game seems like it'd be hell with all of the new.
Yeah, like
different window and a different person
you
setting
said,
it
it's
up.
like I think like you said, it's a launcher.
Yeah, it sounds way too annoying to stream.
I also had a similar issue with
Try harder. Okay, fine. Just say skill issue. Why don't you?
This is one of those things that would actually be
Please.
like a screen capture if you weren't like scared of screen captures, which I am. I sure am.
I had to do a
At least
display
I could
capture for
shoot
one of
your
them
ass.
because one of them was an RPG maker, and I couldn't do it until I pressed F1 and figured out that I had to reset it and had it launch in windowed mode.
Yeah, no, I also had a lot of trouble with very similar kind of like combination of games. There was like I forget what it was exactly. It was like a horror game anthology thing. But
Wait.
it was also kind of just a pack of games.
Yeah.
And I would just have to hurriedly open the game and then try to capture the window as quickly as possible because a lot of those games would just start.
Yeah. Like I said, I
Yeah.
did play the Haunted PS1 demo thing from like last year, so like I'm kind of like I knew what I was in for.
Didn't it have a hub world though?
Yeah, but like all of them have menus, but they all still work like this. Like they are all effectively like interactive, funny little launchers.
But one of them
Yeah,
is
what-
Scroll Stapler.
I was really about to bring up like when's Scroll Stapler 2?
I swear that guy made merch for that game.
Really?
I feel like it happened.
I know that dude made Iron Lung.
Oh,
It's also true. Why doesn't he make... Okay, look, all I'm saying is fuck the Iron Lung movie, make Squirrel Stapler movie.
yeah,
It has... I feel like it has a better story.
yeah.
I mean,
Like,
Markiplier
Iron Lung's
recently
really
played it, so it'll
cool,
probably
but
change
you can
the
only
course
do-
of direction. Oh,
It has more compelling characters.
I'm supposed to keep moving out of here. Okay, I didn't realize that. Oh, this is also dead end.
Try harder.
You know, it sure is great when you have no
But
crosshair.
yeah, the game that I was streaming was it was like the Haunted Cities anthology. It's by the same person who made that Anatomy game. If you've
Oh,
ever
yeah.
played that, because they have
Yeah,
a
it's
pack of
good.
a bunch of kind of just like small. Oh, they're almost like all small demos. But it's literally just a zip file, and then any game that you run just immediately starts playing. So it was kind of annoying at this stream. We have to just immediately capture the window as fast as possible.
That gave me flashbacks like old Doom ones. Yeah. Where it just kind of be infinite. That or there's like some weird puzzle element that you're not seeing here. Yeah. Oh, you're stuck in the car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go.
Under the wall,
You did it.
under the
You,
floor.
you figured it out. You got the puzzle.
And the question is, when they die, oh, I think you're falling.
Oh, I am falling
Going
very
to
slowly.
hell.
Yeah.
It's time to find a path out of here. Now you can save your daughter.
Unless this is intentional.
Yeah, it's the metaphor for going to hell.
I'm gonna be real. I don't think this is intentional with the way you got it.
And considering how long we had to keep fighting them with nothing really happening. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. This was part of an ending.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, because it gives us a choice when we get back here. Give me a second.
The fuck?
So yeah, we were intended to finish that. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up share the screen. I think that would be easier for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Then again, Discord is gonna be in the way, and as well as OBS.
That's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already
Hey, mine
recreated
are-
Iron Lung Hano. Hano, not now. Yeah, run to the apartment or use the hourglass. The hourglass is
What
his little tool.
hourglass? Oh.
The hourglass is Kronos' little tools.
Makes sense.
But run to
I
the
wonder-
apartment.
I wonder if the success state was like just getting like at like X amount of space away from the zombie horde or something.
I mean, probably, but at the same time, I tried running away from them, and there was like a dead end.
like maybe you have to like get away from them for a certain amount of time or something.
Yeah, we're just like holding off for long enough.
Yeah.
But where are we heading now, lads?
All right. So, hear me out. No gods, no kings, only men. Run to the apartments. Deny his help. Fuck yeah.
What is this? Also, let me
I'm
go
a
back
cool
here.
SMT play.
Wants left mouse to shoot, right to scope. Yeah, there also are like little credits as well.
Yeah, whoever made, yeah, the person who made the music, good shit. Good job, my dude.
Yeah,
Did
these
the
two
scroll
lead to...
stapler guy work on any of these?
I don't know. I know the person who did Boneworks. Kind of like the... have you ever seen Boneworks? It's kind of like a horror-based WarioWare game.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
wait.
No, not
Yeah,
Bone...
yeah,
Yeah, it's called like
Yeah, I was
Bone-
gonna say that you're
I was
not
gonna say,
talking
that's
about
not
Boneworks.
Boneworks.
No, it's not
Boneworks is
Boneworks.
actually our game.
No, that's not Bone... I'm trying to remember what the name
I was
of it is.
confused.
Yeah, Boneworks is Half-Life 3.
Yeah.
You got confused.
It's got
You're
a-
talking about Spookware.
Yeah, Spookware.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spookware.
That's the one.
I've seen both.
I
of
couldn't
those,
remember
yeah.
the name, but I did watch me one.
Yeah,
play
me
that one.
also. Yeah, me played it.
Although it's like WarioWare, but it also has like a campaign.
Oh yeah, where you're playing like these three
It's
like
Rhythm Heaven.
skeleton
Yeah.
brothers.
Skeleton Bros.
But yeah, this is our next course of action, I suppose. Game stuck.
Game stuck.
Okay. Wait, no. Oh hey, another Godot engine game. Give me a second.
This looks like the FMVs for fucking Slayer's X.
Fuck. Oh yeah, this looks annoying to stream.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying my best, Hano, okay? God. It's here. The last building on the left. The last building on the left.
Just like that podcast.
Oh yeah, I've been listening to that one a lot.
Actually, I've listened to it.
It's really good.
The debris is blocking the entrance. This isn't like I remember it. It wasn't like this. It's worse now. It's a lot worse now. She's alright. Wait! There's a back door. I'm assuming this leads to the back door. Unless it doesn't. Shit, it's locked. Way to hide a climb. I think this is a property caretaker's van nearby.
Just stack metal barrels.
Yeah. Why aren't you rocket jumping?
Yeah.
Where'd your gun go?
So, yeah, I guess we lost the gun. Or just
It's
like
really
ran out of
cool,
ammo.
it's glowing green.
Well, you have to remember,
Why-
like-
holy shit, that's big.
Aha. Oh.
Fuck.
That's a corpse.
Oh, God.
That's the caretaker. Poor old man. I had to take the keys. Oh, fuck. Let's see. Okay, let's get back.
Ooh.
Shit ain't great.
I think because this actually looks similar to one of the games in that Horror Cities anthology. I think it's probably the same engine. What engine did you say this was?
This is changed. CHAINGED.
No, you mentioned like an game engine earlier.
This specifically was made in Godot. GODOT.
Hmm.
Also, yeah, this
Oh,
definitely has
yeah.
PS1 FMV vibes.
It do.
It had Tekken ending energy. Where's Urza? He's fine though. We need to go. Okay. Remember the graveyard? The one where we saw the walkback and fought the flowers? We walked through there, real quiet. Like Lupin. Wait.
Lupin.
Like Lupin.
Yeah, well, like Lupin. Then we
I
go
think
to the
it's a
woods.
cat.
There's a path to the coast. Then we take a boat. There should be a few boats there. I don't think we're gonna go fishing. At some point we might. But first we're gonna need to find a boat. Voice of man, I'm sorry. Is it a bad time? His eyes are good. But you have seen a part of me, the man from the ritual. Messiah. I'm also Uriel. But you can call me Messiah. Is this one of the cultists then? I want to express my
Nice.
gratitude and also to behalf of the being you know as God. Why? You have successfully prevented the worst. By the worst I cannot elaborate because, well, it's beyond human comprehension. It has been a delight working with you, Mrs. Blanc. What happens now? What do you think happens now? The ocean looks funny. These are fates worse than death. It's alright. Me when I'm key smashing. Well, that just shut
Himself,
down.
himself,
Finally.
himself,
Finally, a
himself.
game that just ends. You know, I think what fate means, kind of what it means like fate's worse than death, is that kind of like either we were taken away since since an angel came down to secure us from the rapture. That, or we're kind of stuck with here together, still in this kind of like apocalyptic world. Regardless, that is definitely an ending. What is also nice is that there is these fast forward options, so you can just get straight to the ending,
Oh, okay. That's good.
which is very nice because I don't want to end up breaking this game again.
Nah, dude, do it.
Let's see here what launches.
I'll
up
hear the
next.
song again.
Use the hourglass. Oh, it says Lucy, so it's like it's supposed to be like a child's song. Let's see here.
First notes of this track
Cuddle
remind me of
Fresh.
Shenmue.
Rating loud gunshot.
Ah,
Aurora photographs.
Aurora Boy.
Easy RPG.
it's immediately where my mind went.
Oh hey. Yeah, I've been like looking through all of these. Is that Joe Biden? No, it's not. Is that Bezos? Anyway, we're going to launch this up and see what happens. Okay. Easy RPG. I feel like I've heard of that engine before. Do any of you know what that is?
No, I'm looking it up right now. I haven't heard of that one.
It's cold.
You.
I'm a basic bitch. I only use RPG Maker.
Oh, like, let's see.
What the? What is this place? Somewhere in the north?
So I looked up Easy RPG, and like the screenshot on the website
What the heck?
straight up says RPG Maker 2000 test suite on it. So like it might just be based off the same
This is a weird.
engine anyway.
Chronos,
It's a
let me
weird
take-
UI.
Chronos, let me look at these if I ever needed help. Well, normally that little anchor, I guess, right there is normally the kind of like a crosshair. So I'm guessing this is going to be like our cursor. Haven't been helpful once so far, but it's not like it has to see anything else to do.
Oh, okay. So Easy RPG is a tool that works with RPG Maker to kind of streamline the process.
Ah.
We are nowhere at the end of all things. At the beginning of all things. Hello, Catherine. Okay, so we took his... Okay, so I'm assuming that we, after taking his hourglass, he could have just fucked up, so... I understand your patience is wearing thin, huntress, but... Don't you dare call me by the name again. That is the name I let... What? You've been having a quantity of different names over the eras, haven't you? See, this is what I mean by, like, unintentional consistencies. Because, like, now we're here at a completely different ending saying, oh, you have had different names across different eras. And then, meanwhile, in that other ending that you guys came in on is like, oh, you've been through, like, infinite universes. And there's, like, infinite timelines where you are involved. For example. That's what I mean, like, there's, like...
It might be kind of like, you know, just tropes that people kind of assume.
Yeah. Like I said, it's like unintentionally consistencies between things.
Parallel concepts.
Walk towards the Aurora. That's where the ending lays.
In this part of the country?
Located entirely within your kitchen?
Located entirely within RPG Maker?
It's more likely than you think, actually.
So majestic. Here we go.
That just looks like a curtain.
The winds of time have also whispered your last name. The name you will die with. God Hunter.
Smells fuck.
Yeah,
What the fuck did we do at the end of the other game?
I don't know.
The air's so different here. It's still beautiful, but... What's going on? Oh, hey, God. You have come far, seedling. But this is where your journey ends.
You look like that tentacle dude from MVC2.
He does kind of look like Shumagora.
Yeah.
Gone what? Gone. 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 The snow is ashes to a failed promise. Light as a reminder of her passing. Over eons, I have grown accustomed to the cold detachedness of the universe, which is probably why you're in chains. I wonder, however, have you have made countless mistakes over your journey here. Too trusting, too bloodthirsty. I see worlds where it isn't so. Would you like to see what I see? Hell no. Screw that chance.
Nah.
Then you will die braver than others.
Did it again. Let's go.
So what are we doing now?
What a weird control scheme.
Yeah, and it's not even me using the mouse either. I'm using the arrow keys.
Yeah.
Oh,
can
I
tell by
think
how,
I know
like,
what it
rigid
is. Since it's an RPG maker, this is supposed to be the player character.
Yeah.
And this is basically, and there's like little triggers hidden around, so it's like more of like a visual format. I see what it's doing.
Yeah, it's like an RPG Maker game, but like forced to be a point and click.
Yeah.
There are games like that I have seen.
Yeah, no,
Dial Town,
RPG
Dial Town,
Maker.
for example.
Yeah, no, RPG Maker can be like fucked around with to do a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Lisa's just a
Crazy.
like 2D platformer. That's also an RPG.
Passing of the fourth god, the world was left ashen. I'm also going to check to see if the
Dark
stream is still
Souls?
running properly.
Ashen one.
Catherine sat down and pondered upon the aurora. Her death will not be mourned, for there is no one left to do so.
Don't cry for me, I'm already
Her death
dead.
will not be swift.
Oops.
That much I can assure you of. And although the cold may graze her cheeks, there is a warmth inside her. Mommy loves you, Lucy. You always will. Okay, thank you for crashing it again. Let's see here.
Nice.
Well, that was definitely an ending. Okay.
Sometimes you need just like those little.
I hate going to
Remember
Wyoming. Fuck
names.
this place.
So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do the first game again so we can take down this path. Because clearly
We
there's
don't-
something new going on here.
I don't want to go to Wyoming.
Oh, we're not going to Wyoming. We already went to Wyoming.
I hate that place.
I do like that we have this whole apocalyptic thing, and like the first choice is like, what was it, Wyoming or Kyoto?
I love the massive like
Also, there's a
difference
Ferris
between the
Bueller
two.
poster.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just
I like the
hilarious.
aesthetic of this one. It's very pleasing.
Yeah.
This one reminds me of
Man before time.
Puppet. What is it? Puppet. The company studio.
Oh, Puppet Combo.
Yeah.
Puppet Combo. Thank you.
Mm.
It's for the Puppet Combo.
Yeah, Kronos is behind that door, but meanwhile we have this new person just run up into the mix. Why you styling though? Hey, it's you. You're right on time. What? Listen, you're in danger. You need to come with me now. Wait, who are you? How do you know Kronos? I don't have much time to explain, and you might not believe me either way. Also, is the game actually on screen? Yes.
Yeah,
But I'm
it
going to
is.
try other...
Yeah.
Like, all of these are full screen, so I kind of have to pray.
This guy is like halfway between Crazy Taxi and SSX Tricky.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm going to try either way.
Oh.
Catherine, my name is Lucio. And
Overwatch?
I'm your son. What?
What?
Lucy O's.
I told you you wouldn't believe me. Yeah, what you said is impossible. I don't only have a daughter. Yeah, I'm her from another dimension. Like
Yo,
I said,
trans rights.
like I said, the alternate timelines thing.
Trans rights.
Sorry, but this sounds impossible to me. Come on, we're gonna ask Kronos to take you back to the past to play some shitty games that suck ass.
I...
Brand's
Same-
angry
same
video
brain
game
cell.
nerd rights.
How much more impossible parallel dimensions sound to you?
That's a weird combo.
How did you know I was going to go talk to Kronos? Cat, Mom, I know everything about you. I know why you're here. How do you know this? I'm preparing to meet you for a long time. This is my ultimate attempt to save the Macroverse. There's a huge threat that is swallowing whole timelines, and I need you. I need your help. Why me?
AVGN.
No Sierra sometimes. That's false. I don't get that bad on games on stream.
Not
How
mad
many
at
how many
gaming.
times have you called a game? You know, what do you say?
A big poopy doo-doo head.
Buffalo diarrhea. I don't know. They always have diarrhea. That's like
Yeah.
his go-to word. I feel.
Well, nothing yet. But we are nearly 2 years in, so it could happen
There's
any
still
day
time.
now.
Still time.
Doesn't matter how
Shit
their
pickle.
respective
There you
universes
go.
start or end. Shit pickle. All those versions of you are the same in the exact point in time, and that's why I need you now. Because after you talk to Kronos, the branching starts into timelines. And about Lucy and the Antichrist. The stakes have changed. They're nothing compared to the bigger picture. I know it hurts, but I'm your son. The threat that puts us all in danger is far bigger than all of this. After you help me, we can thrive. We can even get Lucy back. Okay, yeah. So, so it is the
not
indomitable human
really.
spirit.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be real. This dude's like animation is giving me like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines vibe.
I can see it.
He kind of looked like a less polygonal version of like a citizen in that game. We just kind of be sitting here doing this animation in front of a wall while pissing.
Because of everything that the name implies. I told you. Okay.
He does
I'm
kind of
coming
look like a
with
Malkavian, actually.
you. Alright, come on then.
Dresses like one.
But wait,
Looks like a
don't you think
discount
Kronos be able
JoJo
to help
character.
us? No, Mom, he wouldn't. Where? Yeah, so, yeah, okay, so this kind of confirms my theory that, like, everything is
Does
a
he
little
have a fucking-
funky. Because, like,
Does he have a Pip-Boy?
I know, right?
yeah, I guess so. Because, like, both Kronos and Damien, like, aren't really helping us. It's like, oh, we're partners, but we also fight sometimes. So they're like, that's not really a clear answer, depending on, like, who I should be siding with.
Yeah, no, Jenny's on the same wavelength as me.
Yeah.
Super. Sure. I miss those designs. That game
Trying to be a
decided to
bare
like, get
knuckle.
so much more serious with its designs that it just died. That's what happened.
Yeah, Jenny agrees with you on the SSX tricky character point, though. Also, God, this is loud.
Yo, you're in the OS screen. Let's
The
go.
last SSX, I guess the last SSX was the one they just called SSX, but that was like the 5th one, right?
I don't know why. I thought you're calling this the last SXX. I'm like, finally.
This is the real SSX 5.
This is what it all leads to.
Sunk costs. Oh!
Give me a
All
second.
of a sudden, Moby's just going to be hanging out in the next game. We got to team up.
Yeah, so
Go
now
down
we're
the slopes,
on the true.
racing
I'm assuming
Satan.
what this is the true TM timeline. Now we have the
Chin
sunk
ending.
costs.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm
let's
gonna
see.
fuck off.
Devlog
Bye.
98.
Later.
Is that
Goodbye.
SSX Eternity?
Okay, with Billy gone, I'm gonna put my emotional support back up here. You got me, okay.
Distressing sounds gore.
Devlog 98.
The devlog of 98.
Wait, what? Where's this dude from? Okay then. Alright, here we go. Sunk costs. Why does this look like... God, what was that? What was that? No, what was it? Like that pixel kind of like voxel horror game that more like kicked like the retro aesthetic horror game off. I'm scared. This looks like I'm scared.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Do any of you all remember that?
I don't know. When did that come out?
I have no idea what
It
that
was
is.
like years and years and years ago. Let me see here. Like the original game itself, that was... Okay, the Steam version was 2016. The Steam version was
2012 is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, 2012 was the original.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's like that looks like Mega Man Legends style, but horror kind of visuals.
It's where fates are stored, like pickles in a jar. A place free of constraints of time and space, belonging in all and no universes at the same time. Well, this look a bit constrained to me with all those chains around. Well, those chains are fates. Pretty weird, huh?
Wait, did the idea for spooky come from I'm Scared? Because this is like, I feel like this is like proto-spooky.
Spooky's House of Jump Scares is kind of like its own little thing. It's kind of more like a roguelike in a way.
No, I mean, I played it. It's like the design of the character that follows you, and I'm Scared. Seems like it could have been a jumping off point visually. Anyway.
I see. Okay, I get your point now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we need you to find an artifact. A very powerful one. After that, I guess we're halfway done on saving the Macroverse. And Lucy, right?
It's a stone mask.
Sure, Lucy too. It's like, I
we're
just
in
want to
chat
say,
right
it's
now.
just like, I just want to save my daughter. It's like, well, you have to fuck up the entire universe and what is beyond. Here, this is what it takes. What does this artifact look like? It's the only thing emanating cosmic grid energy. You won't miss it. Yeah, this is definitely like reminding me of I'm Scared. Also, the mouse sensitivity is insane.
Well, all the better to totally not fall off.
Wow, I love the intro to Sonic CD.
I was gonna say I love the arc in Dragon Ball Z where Goku's trying to get back from the afterlife.
Yeah. This really does kind of look like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. I still love Home for Infinite Losers.
Oh, yeah.
I think we have to jump off one of these to get to the others, yeah? Ooh,
But this actually is reminding me. There's this game I've been seeing a lot of Hollow Knight people playing lately. Just Up or something like that.
yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that too.
It kind of has like the vibes of like. I mean, visually, it just looks like a bunch of assets stacked together, and it kind of looks like a 3D Infinite Body.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna
like,
say it
you're
kinda
not actually doing the hammer. You're not doing the hammer stuff though. You're just kind of platforming.
This must be an anchor? Couldn't be something a little more easier to carry around? Well, let me get back to Lucio. I knew you would find the anchor of fates for me. What? Oh. Who are you, the Antichrist? No! He is as much as your enemy as he is mine. At least to tell you who you are. Be eager to fight as ever. I've seen universal constants, but you always manage to impress me. I will answer who I am, but first I will show you the truth you ought to know. This is probably God again because of the eye.
What if this turns into a fighting game?
God, that'd be hilarious. I mean, we have done a few RPG Maker fights. Welcome to the Holy Halls of God. You are God? Yeah, it's God again. I've used the title God on countless timelines, so this time I will not deceive you any longer. I am Themis, the corruption of Gaia. Like the cat Chrono hat. I knew the freaking cat was involved! Anyway. I knew something was going to be involved with that freaking cat. Jesus Christ. Wait, so you're spying on Kronos? If you're not with the Antichrist and you're not with Kronos, which side are you on? I am on your side. Okay, once again, unintentional consistencies, unless this branching path was made with the consistency in mind. Because in the little Animal Crossing style game, the cat was on our side. This little cat is like, hey, Kronos is trying to fuck you over, so I'm gonna lay out a plane for you. What was that?
Oh, that one just. I want to see the Animal Crossing one. That sounds cute.
It was pretty interesting. Kind of remind you of like Wild World. I'll probably go back to it if there's anything else that can branch off of it. Was that so? Why don't you help me save Lucy? You seem pretty capable of helping me out. I already have. What? I'll present to you the truth. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. So there are connections. Okay, so this is definitely like a set thing. What is this? What are you showing me? This is the end of your existence. You pressed this button, and all instances of you disappeared. Not only in your current timeline, but all timelines from all universes. Why did I do it? Was I tricked? No, you wanted to save your daughter, as always. Your desire to protect Lucy was the universal constant. You never chose otherwise, although the two of you were also fated to be apart. Your failures in protecting Lucy was also a universal constant.
Brace.
Hello, Brace. Yeah, we got all the cuties. We also got Miyoko.
It bothers me how poorly those eyeballs are cut out.
This is why you press this button. Your end could change fate and allow Lucy to live on the Uni universe. And did it work? Is Lucy alive on this other universe? Yes, I cannot deny the results. I just want Lucy to be happy. I don't care if it costs my life with her. I know, but still. You cannot change your fate unless someone told it to you. What do you mean? Kronos and the Antichrist also desired to change their fate. Forces of order and chaos destined to fight throughout eternity, and yet, tired from all the battles, they believed the removal of universal constant could change their own nature. And they attempted to end you on unaccountable timelines, they always failed. The only time to succeed on their endeavor was when they outright asked you to do it. Shit. You're right. Okay, they had their own selfish reasons, but in the end it was my choice, right? You protecting Lucy is universal constant. Did you really have any other choice there? Order and chaos can keep fighting like petulant children, but they should never temper with the forces of Gaia. Gaia flows through humanity itself. It is the energy of life, the free will you all have. Those two always have meddled with human affairs, but they went too far this time. When you press that button, a new universe is born on the future. And all corruption of Gaia, all interferences in free will, create a new being on the past. I must fix this transgressions of Kronos and the Antichrist. It will bring justice to Gaia. To fulfill my fate, I cannot let you. Okay, I think we missed a game here.
Uh-oh.
That design looks cool though.
I need you to choose not to press the button. Well, we kind of pressed the button, which is why we are here now. What is this? Yes, you and Lucy. You're Lucy together at last. What you said were meant to be apart. It is true, or at least I was true. I think this is one of the endings to the Animal Crossing style game.
I was gonna say, it looks like you made it to the N64.
I interfered with the
That's like,
timelines
yeah,
on multiple
that's the
occasions.
Quest 64 look.
Yeah, because for the Animal Crossing game, we had to collect these 3 items that you see on the screen: the scythe, the eye, and the hourglass. Like, this is also like very interesting. I don't know. I just like I'm in love with it. It's caused different outcomes from the usual. Finally, there are timelines where you and your daughter stay together and be happy. If you help me accomplish my fate, I can help you earn your greatest wish. I don't trust you. I understand, but there's only one solution. When you are ready, you must step onto the end of this hall. I will tell you there what you need to do. In the meantime, if you still doubt the truth, I gathered everything you need to know on these displays. Wait.
So these segments were like a person who collectively like gathered the different game components and kind of like hooked them together again, because like obviously we're seeing bits and pieces of everything right now.
I think this is meant to be like a TLDR of everything in terms of the plot.
Okay.
Yeah, like I think this is meant to be like a TLDR in terms of the plot. Yeah, because like what they just showed us, yeah, first game, Kyoto.
I was gonna say, it's like very like all chained together, just like the
Lies
main
of
menu.
Wait, Good Faith, Deja Void. Let me see if I can show what the Animal Crossing style
I've just
game
been
was.
in this place before.
Wait of the Generations. Yeah, Loop Town.
Iron Street.
You confronted Kronos in the halls of time. This was for the best given circumstances.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at I
yeah.
helped you
Crossing.
fight the Antichrist,
Makes-
and he did not hesitate to punish time. If he knew my true nature as the question of Gaia, he would choose an appropriate penalty. Fortunately, his punishment was to torture the one I helped, materializing your darkest thoughts. Yeah, this is the graveyard where my husband Urza was buried. Okay, so okay, so that confirms the husband. And like I said, unintentional consistencies, because Lucy there was like, hey, do you remember Daddy was buried here? But we didn't learn who he was.
I wonder if any of like I mean obviously some of the names like have very established origins.
Yeah, but
I
we
wonder if
didn't know
the
who
other
Urza
character
was
names-
until we went to that bottom right one.
Yeah,
They were
it's
never
just like
mentioned at any other point between any of the games.
Yeah, I'm wondering if some people might have like referenced things, and then people like kind of like dug into like, I wonder historically how this name came to be, and then like they pulled from like the origins of the names. If that makes sense. Like they just kind of dug, and there's like some commonality in like mythologies that people looked up or something.
The Antichrist frightened the heart, and Kronos manipulated the mind. It is the sole motive Kronos fell for my disguise. He wanted a god of order to control mankind. When confronted with his demise, it offered you a new timeline that would undo all my progress. You could choose to kill Kronos or be reborn, but I already failed my fate. Yeah, and that's when we get to the unraveling and all of time. There was one where... Wait, which one did we fight him in? Yeah, Showdown. Kind of like this. This is basically one finger death punch.
Oh my god.
It was really good. It was really good.
I was wondering if there was something like that.
That particular timeline, I disguised myself in order to understand the power of Kronos. But that's because of the star back there. There was the cat. But I watched you persevering while noting the Antichrist soon asked you to end your own existence. I acted impulsively, enchanting your sword and allowing you to smite the Antichrist down. But as I helped you, Kronos would soon uncover my true nature. I warned you about his involvement with the Antichrist, but the choice was to confront yours only. Kronos was involved with the Antichrist, and like I said, the Antichrist said, hey, we're kind of working together here. How? I mean, he helped me go to the past. You would soon understand the truth of that timeline. But honestly, I would show everything, but I feel like there's many things that are probably left for like everyone else to explore.
I mean, whenever you have these big branching things, you want to...
Yeah, that, and I don't want to spoil it for everybody.
Yeah, like, you find, like, a good route through, and then...
Kronos? No,
Because especially, like, when there's, like, a lot of people putting a lot of work, and it's like, yeah, now you can dig into the other routes. Other secrets.
Yeah, like, probably, like, on my own time, I'll probably look at the rest, but in terms of, like, this stream, like, I'm gonna show what I can, and then, like, everybody else can, like, discover, like, the rest for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You'll ask
I know we've definitely had streams like that, where it's just kind of like, okay, well, we're gonna call it here, and then we'll end stream, and it's like, I want to go see the other things now.
Yeah.
I gotta know.
This event is a universal constant as you are, though from a different nature than yours. All possibilities from the past converge into this occurrence. And from this concurrence, all possibilities branch out into the future. The whole universe bends its will for the universal constant to happen. If anything were to change in a single event, all timelines would adapt themselves to it. I'm certain it is the only solution. Catherine, you must kill Kronos on this moment in time. Okay, so yeah, so we gotta kill Kronos from the beginning. What do you mean we can't kill him? We literally shot him when he gave us a gun. But what if he caused an irreparable damage to it? Oh no, so this is what the anchor is for, to kill? Not kill, end. Anchor fates can sink any fate into the sea of nothingness. Its metal was the raw material the Antichrist we used when creating the button to end you. You kill Kronos the anchor of fates, and he ceases to be on all timelines, on all universes. But with this new universal constant in his place, he can never give you the choice that corrupts Gaia. But he's my only hope to save Lucy. I'll give you Lucy if you do my bit. Okay, so the cat isn't really on our side either. Because now it just seems like personal gain. It's like, I'll give you this. It's like, stop everything, but I want something back. What? Oh shit! I don't know what Mr. Glaucoma over there told you. I told her the truth, the whole truth. Oh yeah? Did you tell her you sucked human souls from innocent people? Oh, okay. You just want to kill Kronos and Davian and take this power all to yourself. Honestly, I'm expecting him to, like, I'm expecting voice acting to kick in, and I'm expecting Lucio to sound like Zane.
Yeah.
He just turns to you. He just turns to you. The S-Blade is a hack blood charge. This is what it takes. Mom, this anchor is the only thing that can kill him. Remember what I told you about the singularity point? The moment you go to talk to Kronos, if you kill him there, he's going to die forever. He's disguised as Kronos' cat. So it's all true. What? I have no future, I'll never have Lucy. Mom, we need to save the Macroverse. Save the Macroverse or save yourself. Tell her the truth. What truth? He's not just a Lucy from another dimension. He's in the universe without Catherine. The universe is born from the corruption. As I approach my fate as his universe slowly fades. Is that true, Lucio? You need to kill him. You're our only hope. I comprehend. The will of Gaia shall be honored. Catherine, maybe there is more than one choice after all. You'll Kronos and live with the Lucy you know and love, or you kill me and sacrifice yourself for Lucy you can never reach. It is time to choose. Okay, this is a big one.
Wait, what's the choice?
Well, we don't have the
Okay.
choice yet. I think since everything is like formed back up.
Oh, okay.
Look who's back after all this time. How can I help you, Catherine? Wait, something's wrong. Oh my, Catherine. Where did you find this? Who gave you the Anchor of Fates? Okay, so now...
Hmm.
I like none of these parties are trustworthy. Because like all three of them are like clearly out for some sort of personal gain. Like Demis wants souls, Kronos wants control, Damien wants control. Well, it was more Kronos is already working with Damien, but at the same time they're still fighting, so fuck. Do we want to do a poll?
Trash says Themis.
What?
Trash says Themis. Themis? I don't know.
Wait, so we end Demis or
Yeah.
Vera? I can't hear you if you're saying something.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I'm torn. I don't know.
Okay. Poll time.
I'm rolling a die for the poll.
I like Themis's just design more. I think he looks cool.
That is a justification.
Get them all 1989, I am Trash Man. $4,739,511 Cronoses.
Okay. Poll is up.
Yeah, the proper names of characters.
Yar, who took the Anchor? The cat, not Morpheus.
Thought he'd be the architect.
But yeah, okay, you dropped a lot of information. And there's also a secret ending to one of the games that really changes a lot of things as well. And I'm wondering if there are secret endings like that in any of the other games too. So, and it's very interesting because all of these are very bite-sized. So like you wouldn't think they would sneak like a secret ending into some of these, but like, ooh. Like this whole thing is like definitely an experience, and I don't mean that in like in a good or a bad way. It's just like very, very unique and very interesting. So are we killing Kronos then, based on the
Seems
poll
like
results?
it seems like a Morpheus sweep. Yeah.
All right.
We had the Morbius sweep. Now it's the Morpheus sweep time.
Okay, we have a couple more paths from this way. Flashing lights. Oh boy.
This is a fishing minigame.
This is definitely a website. Time mode. What?
Throw anchor, pull anchor. Is this a fishing minigame?
3 hours ago. What? Sorry, I'm just on the developer's website. I'm like, wait, what is going on here? Anyway, sorry about that. I got distracted again. Okay, so this is Unbound. Pull anchor, advanced dialogue, throw anchor.
Oh, it's a raft?
I can see the chains.
Oh, grip it out.
Yeah,
So
everything else-
the anchor symbology was a metaphor for an actual anchor, and now it's just gonna be boat stuff.
Oh, great. So, yeah, so the rest is just gonna be fishing minigames.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another game running on Got It.
It's gonna be all water levels now from now on.
This is like a surprise. This is probably like the most Got It games I've seen yet. Wait. Oh boy. Give me a second here. Wait, why wouldn't launch sunk costs? Okay, there we go.
Oh man, I love the ending of Undertale. Interesting.
What happens when we go back here? There's nothing. We're back here again. Oh, boss fight! I don't know what I didn't know what I was expecting, but it's definitely not a boss fight.
Thank you. Just Z target him.
No, I'm wondering if like taking down the TVs will like help. So
Yeah, because
and I like how we have a combo meter. Yeah, there's clearly a shield that we're not going to be able to break.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say because clearly they're like we're teaching you that you can break the TVs in the first corridor. I can't even tell. Do you have a health bar?
I don't think so, but we lose points. Considering this is like story-based, there's not really any like lost conditions in a lot of these.
That's there.
Like a lot of this is pointed more about like the narrative than anything else. I mean, there was the shooting one that we failed at, but even then, that kind of like gave us like a very simple retry. Ow.
I like the mural of your daughter, or like the stained glass window of your daughter.
Yeah. Did I not grab the anchor? I think I did.
Yeah, this combat system is really weird. Are they respawning? I think there's just a lot of them.
Oh shit.
Nice combo.
No, there's just a lot of them.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, I didn't mean to get that, but alright. I'm liking this music. Hey, get back here. I wonder if there's a way for me to beat this boss without any damage, so I can make a cringy YouTube thumbnail out of it. It changed all bosses, no damage, 100%. Hey, get back here. I mean, this is the first time we've really had to do, like, combat of any sort in the game, besides, the RPG Maker one. It does look like the TVs are no. Yeah, we just need one more.
gone.
It's that very
I
high
think it's
one.
just I think it's just because the room looks very symmetrical.
Come on. There we go. Come here. No. Get back here.
Oh, it's gonna be very annoying to hit that target.
Gotcha. You have to dodge. still alive? Not for long. Oh wait, no. Is it because there was a ranking at the end? Okay, that's funny.
Oh.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Doesn't matter anymore. Listen carefully. As the anchor sinks you down, I can see it all now. Every path you've taken to get to this point. Are you talking about what Gaia has shown me? Just listen. Even Gaia's oblivious to what you've been through. What do you mean? Normal people like Urza are bound to chains. Every version of them lives a contained life. Your fate was sunk before, and yet you were brought back to existence. You have no fate to bind yourself to any chain's end and live the rest of your life. Something transports you to the start of another, over and over again. Look, whatever you say, sure, but Lucy is in danger and I need to help her. You already did. What's worse is that it seems like you'll have to do it many more times. I can't see your end. It's almost as if you've been cursed to haunt the chains until there are none left. Catherine, I couldn't care less about playing mind games right now. So what can I do? Is there anything I can do at all? Don't give up. But if all you said is true, there's be a way for you to save yourself. Kronos? The chains are infinite. What? Oh. What?
Huh.
Huh. Okay. It's going. Explore the infinity or let Catherine go. What does it mean by that? But where Catherine go?
I don't know what it means, but explore the infinity sounds cool as shit.
She's been good this whole time, Hana. Goodness, and like, where do we go from here? Because like, I feel like exploring the infinity is like the natural one, but I'm very, very curious about what this means.
Yeah.
So like, what do we do from here?
I just want to see what Let Catherine Go means.
I mean, we can always see both, but yeah, we can just see both. Let's take a look. Official earthquake guide. What? Okay, fast forward. We're gonna unlock both. I know the end. Game by
Good name.
No,
Oh, great. Yeah, we're
There's
gonna...
a part of the audio on this track for the menu that just has the same note progression as the theme to Shenmue. That's really bothering me.
we're gonna take a look at both endings here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's nothing here. You have let Catherine go. There is nothing left for you here. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Unless.
Unless. You have to like click it 500 times.
But yeah, that makes sense.
Riveting gameplay. Just leave here until it gets tired and progresses on its own.
Yeah, like that makes sense. I'm trying to. It's very interesting that I just feel like find the concept very interesting because it stops putting us in Catherine's perspective because that's who we've been this whole time. It's like, okay, no,
Yeah.
you the player. Okay, do you want the story to just end here, which is kind of like a weird way to go? Like I said, all very interesting.
They're doing the Earthbound, where they just kind of like, oh, no, you were the player the whole time. But they don't, like, say that. Until way later.
Wait. Oh.
Training videos.
Welcome to your local Seismic Station Commission. What the
Is this
fuck?
Hypnospace Outlaw?
Turning into it. Hey, we had Zane earlier. We're just gonna
Nice.
keep going down that path, I guess.
Invite digitize earthquake.
I was really wondering if they were gonna just cut to like live action, like FMV footage.
That's what I was expecting. But like I said, a lot of these are like very bite-sized, so like a lot of these had to like scrape up whatever they can, and like as annoying as it is, some of these have had to like resort to like AI and shit like that, AI art and shit like that. And it's like, I don't respect it, but I understand. What did the label say in the front? Good question. I probably should have checked on that. There's no back button on these. Yeah, there's no back button on these. Do we have to... Yeah, there's no back... Weird. That's weird.
What happens if you close, quote unquote?
What happens if I close the
Nothing.
game?
Weird.
I think we might have to close the game. Yeah, there seems to be an ending, so I think we just have to keep doing that multiple times.
Let's look up some GeoCities.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay, so we're gonna quickly just go over to the demo. Launch now. Please don't tell me it started an entirely new window. Okay, no. I was gonna be so pissed if it did it again. Wait, what?
This is kind of like an FMV thing.
What the fuck is going on?
This feels like when they like 3D scan a world for VR chat.
Yeah, I get what you
Where
mean.
the perspective shifting. They really want you to pull that lever.
Yeah,
or
but
whatever.
I don't know how.
You not click on it.
No, there's no mouse cursor or anything. That's why I'm...
Can you go closer?
Wait, maybe... I gotta press F. Ah, there we go. There you are. Riveting.
Should have used the Resident Evil 2 crank noise.
What was that noise? Wait. Oh, there's a new path this way.
This feels like one of those like AI generated images where like nothing is supposed to look like anything.
Are we supposed to have it match to the... Oh, yes. I think so, at least. Calibration detected. Amplitude. Calibration complete. Okay, I guess there's not much else that we can do from there. Oh. Okay, I was about to ask, was that bump from one of you? Wait, was it?
No.
Uh-oh. Awesome. Living in fear. Ah! But we already looked at this. Wait, what happens if I press A? Because... Do we have to calibrate it again? Oh wait, no. Oh wait, I see. Calibration detected. Frequency. Oh, we have to do this multiple times, I think. Like, at least I'm assuming. I'm not liking these noises. I'm not liking the Scooby.
And you look at, there's like another set of like screens to the right of the wavelength thing. Can you look at that?
Let me see here. At least, like, if the game lets us.
Seems like the wavelengths are changing, and this is, and like, this is the only area that's like flashing.
Why is it failing on us?
Is it just like continuously changing?
Oh, wait, no, I think I get it now. See, that is like, no, it's constantly changing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, oh, I think I get it now. It's constantly changing, it's so weird.
So is there any sort of pattern of changes?
Pattern keeps changing.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't seem to. If it
I don't know if
repeats,
it
it's a very
can.
long cycle.
Back out, see if anything else has changed. Because it looked like
Oh,
when
we
you
got
were
it.
able to do.
Hi, I'm at my car will not start. I'm locked inside my car. I cannot open my car. I can't get the windows down. Nothing electrical works. And
The slow owners
it's
be
very
like-
hot in here, and I'm not feeling well.
Well, that is us now shut down entirely. So... Stop the fucking noises, oh my god.
That's a new perspective.
Can't seem to move from here or anything either. Oh!
Weird.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Wait, what? The only thing I can think of doing is what Tommy from Half-Life.
Yeah.
It's more.
Oh, it seems like this is the only thing that's like flashing in the room.
Well, that was a little easier.
For a Buffalo commercial structure fire, Salliander 1401 Salliander Boulevard with a cross of West Pasadena response at 535.
So at 6:13 always we responded to the fire, you can cancel 10-7.
People trying to reach you by your car's extended warranty.
I was gonna say earlier when there was just gibberish, all I could think of was just like Charlie Brown's parents.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look up what a 213 is.
I hear more banging. There's no other button prompts here.
There isn't a police code that's 213.
Oh. That's a window. Okay. Again with the freaking noises. Yes. I think I'm having trouble on
We
one
have
of them.
large construction vehicle fully involved. I'll be establishing Grand Avenue immediately.
Construction vehicles.
I think the other construction vehicles are referring to like fire engines. Yeah, there we go.
Also, find the attack channel and advise PG&E to expedite this directly under power lines that are compromised.
Some copies they have been requested and advised to the Congress seeking Echo 2 for your talk. Echo 2. Correction. Bravo 2.
Bravo 2.
It's out again.
I think they're like all over the place with their lingo.
Start it up again. No.
It's a really weird game. Whoa. It's a really weird gameplay loop.
Yeah.
At least it's simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it's rendering an image. What is that?
I can't tell what I'm looking at. That's
Person
like
leaning over.
people on the
I think
street.
it's.
Well, this is based on an earthquake, so maybe it's based on like
I'm seeing
seismic
in the
area.
middle. I think.
There's like a woman
Oh,
in the
okay.
middle, I think. And a
Okay,
small
maybe
child.
it's people. There's like a sidewalk. It's a sidewalk view of a crowd of
Hey, Zero.
Hey, Zero.
Yeah, I
people.
cannot.
Hysteria.
I cannot parse what's going on in these images.
Neither do I.
That's identical.
Ah, yes, I understand everything now.
More weird noises. Yes.
Pizza guy.
Shave and a haircut.
I don't want any of your goddamn cookies. Okay, fix this a little bit.
It's the IRS.
Dakota, what? They sound like you. They are not
That's
you.
not good. What is this, us?
They look like you. Is this in reference to like the other timeline versions of myself, or
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
they feel like you? They are not you. Do not let them in. Where are we?
Uh-oh. Lost power.
Du-du-du-du-du-du. This ends in a jump scare, I swear to God. Should we?
Give message.
Well, you said don't let them in. There's the door. Oh, that's a fuse
Oh.
box. Oh, no.
Are you doing that?
Yes, that's me doing that.
Okay.
It's me remembering how a fuse box works. Shit. Unless we have to turn them all on.
That would be my
There
first
we go.
thought too, but it looked like. Oh.
Oh, I thought it was like a specific combination.
Yeah, I thought the colors meant something.
It's another. Dude, this is probably like the most like elaborate of like the ending ones.
Oh.
This is a commercial alarm sounding. Go to smoke detector in the clubhouse at Estate Park Place. Several trouble signals as well.
Well, it's interpreting, so it may not mean that all of these are correct.
Hmm.
I just noticed my Fugi keeps moving. Do I have background noise going through?
It's not going through, but like
Possibly.
you are lighting up.
Yeah, occasionally.
That's weird.
It might be background noise.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Because it shouldn't be going through because of
Yeah.
the filter. But yeah, Fugi's being
Maybe
funky.
probably like lightly blowing into the mic or something. Yes.
This is very atmospheric. You don't want to.
Okay, so that's still not up.
It's with the audio.
You, however. Okay, nothing here. So it's just a fuse box. What is going on? Again. Okay, we're decoding again.
I feel like they should have ended after like the fuse box at least.
They sleep like you. And wake like you.
Walk like you, talk like you.
They solve like you. They are not you. They build like you. They are not you. They eat. They eat like you. They are not you. Do not let them in. We still don't know where they can come in from, though.
This kind of reminds me of that one. There's like a, what is his name? He makes a bunch of goofy comics, but then every once in a while he makes like weird horror comics.
Shen?
Oh,
Not Shen.
are you talking about the BuzzFeed guy?
Yeah, the BuzzFeed guy.
Ex-BuzzFeed guy?
Or are you talking
yeah.
about Adam?
Yeah, I
Adam.
know.
Yeah, Adam
something.
Adam Ellis.
Adam Ellis, yeah. He had a comic where like there was a couple that like bought a house, and there was just like a weird door to the outside, and when you went through the door to the outside, everything would be exactly the same, but everybody would have like the opposite dominant hand. And then like
yeah.
and then one day he like comes back and his spouse is like his spouse is like right-handed, but like they're clearly trying to do things, but they're like clearly like struggling because they're like forcing themselves to use their right hand because they're like clearly like someone who's left-handed.
Very good at those like suspenseful endings.
Yeah.
Another decoding. They reach like you.
See, I can't.
And
I
climb.
can't get the Jungle Book song out of my head now. Thanks.
Yeah.
They crawl? What is coming for us? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what are you telling us? Like, is it like the other versions of ourselves trying to come to us, or like
Across the Catherine Bridge.
they wait? Why do you want us to look up here? Oh, I don't like that. Oh.
Ah, sweet, fire axe.
Hell yeah. Okay, another image. Sorry for all the silence. I'm just trying to like piece together in my head like what is happening here.
It's also kind of just like a eerie, quiet vibe.
Like I'm just happy that none of these have like big jump scares or anything like that. Wait, that's
Wait,
where
maybe we'll get a zombie loading in on the bottom.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Something is behind us. Something
Yeah.
is 100% behind us.
That's what the axe is for.
No, apparently not. We can't like click with the axe or anything, so.
I'm just gonna get iron lung.
In wall, indoors. Indoors, like you. Oh, they are inside. Inside. Yeah, they're. They are not you.
Coming out of the walls.
They are in your walls. They come for you. Yeah, they're here. They are not you. Like, I'm trying to get what they mean. Like, considering that we killed Gaia, like, does that mean, is it like the other souls that were in their captivity that are coming for us? Is it the other versions of us that are coming for us? Like I said, I'm still like puzzled. But like by like the whole thing. I'm just trying to figure out like what's exactly being told here.
Oh. Did you get axed?
Yeah, we got axed.
Sometimes it be like that.
Okay, and if we look up, what do
And
we
to ask
see?
you a question.
Oh wait, no, that's a leg.
Yeah. Is that us?
Most likely. What? Camera, can you? Camera, can you? No, that's one of the firefighters.
Huh. That's where you got. Wait. I'm very confused.
Wait, so we probably are still Catherine. It's just that the warnings that they gave us, someone was actually coming to save us, but we weren't expecting them. Unless this is also the husband. But wait, there's nobody else here.
It's also weird that he got attacked from the front. Because it made it more seem like you were attacked from behind.
Yeah.
Were you this guy or are you Catherine?
I don't know.
Yeah. See, I feel like we just had a perspective jump too.
Oh, yeah, no, we're still somebody. Oh,
Oh, what?
program will show
Illegal
down.
operation.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was apparently an ending.
That was weird. That was the
well,
worst one so far, I think.
Oh, that doesn't go. Okay.
yeah, I think
That
I
would
think it's
go
time to call it here. Like, I would do Tomodachi, but we're nearly on 4 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Good lord.
This is a cool game though. This is a
Yeah, this
crazy.
is this is very interesting. This has been changed. I would definitely recommend checking it out yourselves to discover the full truth and all that. Because there's still plenty that we haven't taken a look at here. Just for your sake, Vera, I'm gonna at least show you what Loop Town looks like
Oh yeah.
while I look
Loop
for somebody.
Town.
While I look for somebody to raid. I did hydrate. Like I said, I always have like a thermos with me.
Wild World was like, yeah, no Wild World. I can see
See what I
that.
mean? Like the cat is right over there.
Yeah.
I like how Kronos is basically a baby.
Yeah, they took away his mohawk for some reason.
Oh yeah, you go outside and it's super Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, but here's the thing: there's like no other villagers. There's just like incarnations of your daughter. They all teach and they all say like different things.
Oh, cool. I like purgatory stuff.
I
That's
like
good.
I like this character's eyes.
Yeah. Yeah,
Each
that's what I always
design.
use for my Mii's.
See, like, can't stop this. Just give up. Stay here with me. Like the Kronos is basically, oh, I'm gonna give you an ideal little life right here in this funny little town with your daughter. But oops, there's copies of her everywhere. And this is what I mean by the first hint of about the husband.
Isn't
Because
this
if you
even
go over
better?
here,
So many daughters. This is like the best case scenario.
Oops, all daughters.
Don't leave.
but it's clearly
Yeah.
not her because, well, they're T-posing.
Yeah, but collectively, you put all the T-posing daughters together, that's just as good.
Hmm.
One giant daughter.
Yeah.
They also don't have eyes.
Yeah, they also don't have eyes. Let's
Tails.
see who is here. Let's see. Cube. Who's Bun doing? We should get- It's always hard raiding into people just the dead of night because you don't know how long people have been going on.
Bucket's playing some Minecraft.
Hell yeah.
How long has he been going?
I think. Let me see. I think.
Only an hour.
Yeah, I think. Wait, we drew a little hellion. Now we play Minecraft 22 minutes ago.
Hmm.
Yeah. So he just. Yeah. They
he's-
just switched over to Minecraft recently, so it's gonna be going a while.
Is Duper still getting fucking hot dogs, Scotty? Is he's been getting like filling up like the coin game with hot dogs, and now it's at the point where the game is like barely running. This part.
Incredible.
I respect it though. But yeah, if definitely Bucket being the most recent is our best bet. But yeah. This has been changed. Thank you all very much for stopping by today. Thank you very much, Leo and Vera, as well. Happy birthday, Leo. I know it was on Monday, but I'm going to tell you
Thank
happy
you.
birthday anyway, because you're a sweetheart. Mwah. Let's see here. We're going to raid into the Bucket, and tomorrow we'll be back here with Lego City Undercover. Kind of a bit of a
Totally
contrast
very-
from...
So consistent.
kind of a bit of a contrast from everything we experienced today, but that should be a fun little time. Anything you two want to say or plug or do?
Alright. Noon Pacific. Tomorrow. Hat in Time with Rex.
Hell yeah.
Made custom color palettes, which is exciting.
Oh yeah.
Because it's very easy to make color palettes in that, as it turns out. So we got color-coded characters.
Neat.
And you get the funny fancy shout out.
Yeah, I got nothing.
But yeah, thank you all for stopping by this evening, and hope you all have a good night and a good weekend.
Yeah.